Welcome to the ABV live show. Tonight we are running the ABV 10 from DRC Stainless Works. We've got some shop mash in there, and the last bit of our shop mash, I believe. This still purrs like a kitten. This is like it's the second time I've got to use it. We've run it here in the shop. This is like the fourth time. It's got a 2-inch electrical port. It's got a 4-inch column. It's got a 2-inch fill port. It's got a hurricane helmet, which has a copper coil inside there that you can run as a deflag, which I'm not running it tonight. It's got a sight glass on the front so you can kind of see what's going on. And of course, as you can see, 2 half-gallon thumper jars just working away. And a 2-inch shotgun condenser, so you can just push vapor through this thing with no problems. We're also giving one of these away this month, so this will make still number 9 that we've given away this year. Somebody gets this one at the end of September, so that's pretty awesome. All you got to do to enter to win is go to stillintheclear.com. Buy anything on the website, it's an automatic entry. If you buy a grain kit or grains, that's a double entry. We're going to draw 5 names every week. At the end of the month, we're going to take those 20 names, put them on the distiller's wheel of doom and despair, and we're going to pull one off. We're going to spin that wheel and eliminate names until there's only one name left. That's going to be the winner. So glad you guys came out to watch, and I'll see you in a little bit.
And we're back with another exciting week of the ABV Live Society, or ABV Society live show, rather. I'm Zach, that's Cyrus. Got Adam on the keys back there. And a big shout out to Clinton House back in the chat.
We've been worried.
Welcome back, brother. We thought you were, giving grand jury testimony in a federal building somewhere, brother. We were worried about you, man. Good to see you back in the chat. We've got the DRC back here behind us, just thumping away on a little rum wash.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah, making a little rum. Had a bit of dunder left from the rum we made last year sometime, I think.
Dunda.
And made a little rum out of that, and that's what's running through there.
Where did they come up with that name, you think?
Don't know.
I was expecting you guys
We
to
could
be
certainly,
real quick
like-
with one of those. Like, oh, actually. Don't know.
Chat could certainly tell you probably, but I don't know what the etymology of dunder is.
Dunder was actually excess wax from the 1700s. Mm-hmm. They used in the ship trading.
Yeah. I think you nailed it.
Anyway, good to see everybody. We got Motor City, Terry, Olympic Dave, Mud Grips, Quantum Resin, Pamela.
Quantum Resin.
The
Haven't seen
Duke.
you in a minute.
Oh, no, they let the Englishman in.
The Duke is in the house. Awesome.
I'll have to talk to our security team. No.
And somebody takes it home tonight.
Oh, yeah, someone's winning tonight.
Yeah.
What's up, Motor City?
That's pretty awesome. I think that it is, like, kind of guaranteed to go to a chat member. I mean, that's like everybody on the wheel so far.
I think everyone on the wheel is pretty much a regular.
Who should I root for?
I mean, whoever you want to piss off, I guess.
Who should I root for? Is Jason T on the wheel? Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to jinx anyone. You guys think I'm pretty good at picking losers, so I'm not picking anybody. Speaking of Jason T, there he is. Gold Anvil Shine. Got a new tag there on the username there.
Nice.
Things to come, handshakes to give out.
Mike Carter, I saw your message to me on school, and I replied. Don't know if you saw that yet. Yeah, so we're glad Clinton is back. We've all been worried, thinking, man, I wonder if everything's all right. So glad you're back, brother. Sorry about getting bad news for the old job hunt. That sucks.
The old job thing.
The old job thing.
Clinton House with the DRC Stainless Works link. That is to both his website and his YouTube. Most of you guys know already. DRC, great people. Great people. Good dude to watch do TikTok lives too. Whether he's I kind of find the fabricating lives just as interesting as him doing a little run here and there.
I would rather watch the fabricating, honestly.
Yeah.
He does a lot of cool shit. Even when he's just like making gates and stuff. He doesn't
Yeah.
even have to be making a steel.
He's pretty slick with it.
Yeah, he is. Yeah. Do you have a school link?
Yeah.
Drop that in there. I'm gonna do a shout out for our new community, the ABV Society, over on school. That thing is turning out pretty freaking slick.
The only
Pretty
school
awesome.
you never wanted to skip.
That's right.
For moonshiners, by moonshiners.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm talking. It's a slick ass place.
Yeah.
Jumped up to number.
Hold on, let me turn this off. Suspected spam.
Of course it is.
I went ahead and pulled a school up on the screen here for you guys to look at. This is just kind of the main page here. Everybody.
71 members.
Yeah.
We're killing it.
Love that.
growing.
Number 8, right on the hobbies.
We are ranked number 8 right now in the hobbies, and we're ranked like, I don't know what we are, 47 or 48 on the entire platform.
Ooh, top
so
50
cool.
cracked.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Love that.
So yeah, come join us.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Cool place, cool people, cool stuff.
Go back to that real quick.
Yeah.
I want you to pull up
I like that little
the
fade too.
hit the classroom tab and just look at all the shit we got in the classroom right there. And
MASH Letter Archive.
we got more stuff we're working on that's not even in there yet.
Not to keep beating a dead horse, where are we at on the Rick's Commodity Report classroom?
No, we haven't moved an inch since last Thursday.
Fair enough. You know,
Pulled up the glossary here. This is awesome.
the glossary is really cool.
Over 120 terms, I think.
Oh,
Or
that's-
no, over 150
That is
different
so
terms,
cool.
definitions. So, yeah, we're doing everything we can to just cram all the information there so that no matter what you want to look up or find out, we're going to have it there.
So cool.
Love that.
Yeah, so let's pull up the Distiller's Wheel of Doom and Despair. Let's see who's on it, and then we'll start ripping some names.
Who's on there? Who's on there? Well, we're gonna add 5 to it, right?
We're adding 5 more, and then the anxiety begins.
Love it. We just want to do we just want to add our 5 like right off the rip?
Oh.
Let's add 3,
Okay.
and then we'll add 2 more here about 40 minutes.
I like it. I like it. Last chance for romance on the old big wheel. What's that thing looking like? Ooh, good shot. 111. That is
Yeah.
not bad for a final week.
Not bad odds.
In terms of odds, yeah. That's pretty good.
Are you guys saying to spin this right
Yeah,
now?
let's spin it.
I think so.
All right.
Let's add some names.
All right, let me get my pad and pen handy. All right.
Here we go.
1005.
That's a dono.
Oh,
That's
that
a
might
gifted.
that might be another Joe Parks. I made the list, so I know she's right around that area.
Yeah, boy, is it.
Is it Joe?
Yeah.
Joe Parks.
It says Joe Park so many times right there.
She's got a bunch of them again this week.
All right. Come back.
Who's she? Who's her beneficiary this
I
month?
think the beneficiary is Holly Watts.
That's right. Who herself is on the wheel once.
Yeah.
Holly in the chat. Let me know if you're in there. Let's have another.
What do we got? What do we got? Oh my God!
Yeah.
Back-to-back
Nailed it again.
Joes.
I'm telling you, it's on there like at least
She's
20
killing
times.
it.
No, that 105 is 30 entries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the 105 is
Almost
on there
a third of
30
the wheel
times.
locked up.
Yeah.
Just in donos.
All right.
Here we go. What's it going to be? What's it going to be?
Have another? No.
9745. I don't know what that is. I don't know who that is. It's a website order.
9745. Brian Middleton.
Brian Middleton, another regular.
Very cool.
Are you in the chat, Brian?
All regulars on the wheel.
Yeah, so far. All right, we'll hold the last two. We'll hold off for
two Joes and a Brian M right there to start off the show.
Love that.
Wow.
And there they go. So I see you brought out the apple brandy again.
Yeah. So, when did we put that on there? Two weeks ago. 2 weeks ago
we put that on some oak.
So this is grape brandy.
Oh, grape. Okay.
Yeah. And I mean, we tried it the other day. I'm gonna try it again.
Yeah.
In my opinion, I don't know if this is your opinion. That got like 4 or 5 times better.
Way better.
It's
way better
crazy.
than the white dog.
It was already pretty good. It wasn't bad. It just didn't really have that like kind of rich.
So far, every time we've added some toasted cherry to a brandy, it has improved it. So far.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So I think the only thing to do is to maybe give this one more try, poll the group here, and then I think do a full half gallon, just age the rest of it. I liked it so much better than the white.
Yeah.
This is probably, for me, could end up being like a top 3 favorite thing we've ever made.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Clinton is pretty impressed with your green bottle.
That is a really cool jug. I got it from an antique store. I think I paid like $40 for it. I don't know if that's high or low, but it was cool. What's really cool, and you guys can't see it, is right here. Adam, if you zoom in on that, can you read that?
Let's see.
On the back, it's, well, I'll show you after he works in from this way. So if you can read that, it says Old Time Mountain Moonshine, distilled 1904. And then on this side, it's got a really cool 4-leaf clover. It says 1 gallon, good luck. I just thought, cool. I saw it, and it could have said, I'm telling you right now, they could have got my ass for a lot more than $40 for this.
Yeah. It's perfect in every way.
Yeah, I was pretty stoked on it when I saw it. Had to pick it up. That's a better way to do that.
The Hillbilly Wine Thief is right there, if you want to use that.
Hillbilly Wine Thief.
Yep.
Found it.
Have you noticed that the Wi-Fi was down today?
I did have a problem with the Wi-Fi earlier today. Yeah.
It's not even available.
It's not available at all right now?
Not finding it whatsoever. How weird.
How are we running?
The Ethernet still works.
Oh, okay.
So my face cam is kind of glitched out. That's why I'm not on your screens, guys. My phone doesn't have a Wi-Fi connection. So.
Yeah, I actually got my foot tangled in one of the cords over there, and I was like, oh, shit, I screwed something up. Well, and I did screw something up. I just don't know what I screwed up. So
maybe I'll keep messing with it. Well, I don't want to screw this thing up. So.
All right. Let's see what we got here. You got 'em?
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Have a drink on me. I watched some Johnny Carson last night.
Yeah.
Just some clips. I'm pretty impressed with that guy. I mean, I know.
No, he was a great show host.
Great. Yeah. Fantastic. Pretty talented guy, too. Could do a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously pretty funny, but he could sing, dance a little bit. I think there's even some instrument playing that he could do.
I was not aware of all
People that were showmen back in the day really had a big bag of tricks. They could do a little bit of everything.
Standouts.
Yeah.
One show pony didn't cut it back then.
No. You had to be a You got to be a versatile player.
One show pony. That's not the right term, is it?
One trick.
One trick pony. Yeah. God, it smells so good too. What a great.
It's awesome. Good Lord.
Yeah. One of the best things so far.
You think
it's really good.
You think the wood would take a little bit of the grape flavor out, but I don't think it really necessarily does.
It complements it.
I want to go. It's sad for me to admit this. I've never had Hennessy.
Well,
Neither have I.
I've never. Well, you know, it's probably the most popular brandy, commercially produced brandy.
I guess.
And but I mean, it's for sure got its demographic. Okay, let's just get the elephant out of the room. I'll just whatever. But
Sipping on kebab.
I would like to just know what does that taste like in comparison to the brandy I make. It's definitely the most popular brandy.
Yours tastes a lot better.
I've never had it. Hennessy. I love mine. I can't imagine. It's hard for me to imagine brandies that would commercially produced brandies that would taste better than what we make, but I'm sure there's some pretty good brandies out there.
Maybe I just don't have the palate for it. You know, Paul's saying Hennessy is some good shit. I believe you. I've had it. Wasn't a huge fan. If I had to choose, I'm gonna pick your brandy over that.
Okay.
What's the difference in cognac in brandy? What's the difference there?
So,
Just a region.
Oh, it's like
Yeah.
champagne and all that.
well, and I think that there's an aging stipulation on cognac too.
There might be. There might be.
So I thought it was cognac.
I think cognac is a demographic thing, and then it's also a geographic thing, and then it's also an aging thing.
Yeah,
Probably
specific region
probably
in
a wood
France.
thing too.
Yeah.
It's probably French oak barrels.
Yeah.
I don't know that, but TTB would have the definition on it. It's kind of
Jar number 2 comes out at 169. Yeah, we're only 2 jars in. First jar was a quart, came out at 177.
Brian Milton. What's up, brother? You got on the wheel, man.
You're on the wheel of the distiller's wheel of doom and despair, my friend.
Yeah, I don't know if you already were, but you got one. You got one for this week, right at the beginning of the show. So congratulations, brother.
Brian says Hennessy's way overrated.
Big push on brandy in the U.S. at the moment. It's really interesting, Duke. I've been noticing a lot of social media. I mean, again, you know, my For You page is now trained to everything like homebrew and liquor making. And,
Yeah.
but I've been seeing a lot of brandy chatter here lately. And, you know, Cyrus, you may know better than me, but correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, back in the day when Moonshine was in its heyday, maybe probably in terms of volume and how many guys were out in the sticks making, I know there's a lot now. But when they were old school Moonshine, and when you had the choice between a corn liquor or a brandy, most of them back in the day would kind of put the brandy up here as a finer quality spirit, and then the corn liquor was, you know, kind of your base model, your just standard.
Yeah, so the brandy was definitely considered like,
It was a little bit nicer
a
stuff.
little top
Yeah,
shelf
top
kind
shelf.
of thing.
Yeah.
And that, I think that mainly because the regular grain liquor was way more prevalent. It was grain and it was mountain brandy, and to get just a brandy was less common.
Yeah.
So because of like what do they call it? Supply and demand. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right though. When something was a brandy, it was considered to be a good find.
The tip of this kind of looks like a Peter,
It kind of does, yeah.
just in case anyone else was out there thinking what I was
In case
thinking.
you're all wondering. Joe says, of course, everything is brandy right now. It's the time of year. Yeah. Yeah, this is the time for brandy.
Got a little extra there.
Yeah,
good.
Clinton, get some sent to us. In fact, put something in the Shine On contest.
Oh, big announcement for that too, by the way. For those of you interested, for those of you out there that may be on the fringes of I'm trying to send something in, maybe this will put you over the edge. Mark and Digger, who you guys know will be at the Shine On Festival, are going to be announcing all of the winners for the Shine contest. So, pretty cool deal in the community to be able to have Mark and Digger, probably the two most famous guys in the community, say, hey, this was the best Shine. Here's, and give you that award. It's kind of pretty cool, I think.
Yeah, it's really cool. And we've started getting some entries come in.
Yep.
So
I've had people
Uncle
texting
Moonshine,
me.
he sent his in. I think we got some from Holly, and then we got some. I don't recognize the name. It's got to be somebody that's in here usually that has a different handle, but on the shipping label, I didn't recognize the name, so I don't know who it is.
I bet I know who it is.
Okay, but we've been getting some entries, so that's pretty exciting. So Mark and Digger are going to announce the winners per category. And
per category?
Sheila is going to choose Best in Show.
Love that.
Yeah. Best in Show is going to win a little 2-gallon still from North Georgia. So Best in Show gets to take this one home.
Send in your Shine samples.
Please.
We need to have them here by Wednesday next week, so get them in the mail. We've got to have a little bit of time.
Coyote Hunter, I ordered my Shine On Fest tickets 2 weeks ago online and never got it with my receipt.
Go ahead, sorry.
No, you're fine. So all you got to do is show up, man. We're going to have everyone's name on a list. If you have your email confirmation, you can pull that up. If not, when we're checking everyone's IDs, you can just let us know. There may be, especially in the morning, if there's a lot of folks waiting out of there may be kind of a designated line that's prepaid people that may make it a little easier on you. Just let somebody know at the event what your name is and that you've already paid, and we'll be able to look you up.
Yeah, not a problem, Coyote Hunter.
I'll send some proper whiskey to Mark and Digger.
I like the handle.
Yeah. Hail Skylar Watts.
Duke's going to send some proper whiskey to Mark and Digger, he says.
Love that. I hope he does.
Some proper 12.
Some proper 12. Yeah, what do you think about proper 12, Duke?
He's gonna, I don't know. He may like it, but I've had it before and I didn't think it was very good at all. I think that's the general consensus over there, too, for Irish whiskey aficionados.
He just said the number 18, so I don't know.
You think 1 or 2 in that half gallon?
2. I'd throw 2 in there.
That's what I was thinking.
Frank is going to be here early next weekend. So Frank's coming in early. He's going to spend a little time.
Love that. I think Uncle Moonshine will be here hanging out. Not to frighten you guys off, but that'll be pretty cool because you guys can probably help us get some stuff lined out.
Daryl says I ordered a grain kit 9/15, I think. Never received it. Tried contacting y'all through the website. Daryl, we are a little behind on the shipping. You will get it. I do promise. If it didn't already go out in the last 2 days, pretty heavy on the orders last 2 days getting them out. But you will get it. We are just running a little behind, Daryl. I'm sorry the website email deal's not, it hasn't been working, and I'm not sure why. A lot of those end up in my spam mail. I forget to check my spam. Holly says, wearing our new hats. Nice.
Oh, they got some new STC hats?
Yeah.
How many of those we got left?
Well, probably got 35 or 40 of them left.
Nice. Oh, Shady Homesteaders showing up Monday with our shirts.
Nice. Some Shine On Festival shirts.
What a guy.
Looking good in our hats.
Yeah, I got mine in.
Joe says, Cyrus, please don't take that hat off again. Dang.
What? That was
All
rough.
right, then.
That was rough. Jar number 3 coming off. Pint number 4, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
177 and 169. I bet this one's 164. And then I bet it just stays there for a while.
It could be. Could be. What off flavors can you remove by running a liquor again?
Most.
Well, it depends. As usual, answers always depend. When you say run it again, if you turn that thing neutral, you basically get rid of all of them. If you have a still that can get up to 185 proof, there's no off flavors left at 185.
A bad scorch is kind of hard to recover from.
That's true.
That's
But every time you rerun, if you don't have a still that will do a neutral, every time you rerun, you take out a little more, a little more, a little more. Mm-hmm. And part of that is because when you run something and then you want to rerun it, you have to add water to it. So you're diluting the flavor anyway, and then each time it's just the off flavor gets less and less.
it gets left behind with everything else that's not alcohol, and I think a little bit of those esters and stuff attach themselves to the alcohol molecules, obviously. I mean, but I think each run you drastically increase the likelihood that you're going to take more and more, if not all of that out of there. If it's just some kind of, sometimes they will just, I don't know, I'm trying to think of the last time we ran one where there was some kind of off flavor that wasn't due to like any kind of a scorching issue or something like that.
Normally when I taste an off flavor that I don't really like, I just put it all back in the feints anyway.
Yeah.
And we'll just neutralize it. Neutralize it, not really the right word, but.
Jason T with the 5 gifted. Who'd you get?
Mary Negre, John Abernathy, Steve Brown, MK Nightmare, and Braulio Garcia.
I was pretty
Nice.
good on that one, I think, really. I think that was phonetically pretty close to right on that last one.
Was it?
Yeah.
Braulio? Yeah, so that's 5 gifted memberships. That is for next week. Doesn't count for this week, but it does count for next week, and we have another still to give away for next month.
That's a hammer.
You're going to like it. You're going to like it a lot. The YouTube channel members will probably find out what it is tomorrow.
Last one of the year?
Last one of the year.
Last one of the year.
Still we're giving away.
So we're not going to be... I'm saying that. I'm pretty sure we're not going to be giving one away in November, December. We have some other fun stuff that we'll do during those months, but yeah. Coming up in October, that's going to be the last still promotion of the year for us. We're not going to take anyone in November, December, and then we'll probably revisit for January, February, and
we'll see what happens next year.
See what everybody's wanting to do. Yeah, I've been thinking about on the Halloween front, and I'm kind of tossing you guys a softball right now, but maybe you guys get in the chat and let me know, what should I be for Halloween?
What's the last Thursday of the month fall on? Does it fall on Halloween?
Let's see. No, wait. Last Thursday of the month is the 30th.
Oh, shit.
Not before. We can dress up.
Halloween's on a Friday this year?
Yeah.
Oh,
Isn't
dude.
that crazy?
I'm going to probably go downtown maybe and forget who I am for a few hours. Start a new life down there for about a 6-hour window. Turn my brain off.
Yeah, I get that.
Anyway. Or maybe Zach can go to Halloween as Blackbeard and drink rum. Yeah, that's on brand.
Mm-hmm.
You guys feel free to either over on School or MFB. If you've got any Halloween costume ideas and you just want to crank them into AI with a photo of me, I'm down for that too. Pumpkin whiskey?
Yeah, there are.
Go as Rocky?
I've seen some videos for pumpkin whiskey.
Moonshine or Rocky? And I was Bob Ross like 4 or 5 Halloweens ago, so
Yeah.
I think it's probably still too early to dust that one back off, but
Joe Clemente says the live on Sunday was very good. He's talking about the live that we did on School,
oh, cool.
because School has its own live feature.
Is it like Zoom panel?
It's kind of like a Zoom panel.
So everybody's on there?
Yeah, but it's also, it seems to be smoother than Zoom. I don't know if that's accurate. I don't know if it's just like everybody that was in there had pretty good Wi-Fi going on or something. That could be it.
Everyone's connections are great here, by the way.
Maybe that's what it is. But yeah, it was really good. And here's what's really cool about going live on School. There's no trolls.
Yeah, everyone is like
Because
handpicked.
you can only be in
Yeah.
there if you're in the group. And so it's very safe. You know,
Yeah.
say what you want, not get ambushed by some weirdo on the internet
Sure.
who lives halfway across the world and you know, may or may not be ATF.
Avoid some peeping Tom situations. We're government, yeah, we're that.
Yeah, right.
That's true. Well, we've got 2 more names. We're 30 minutes in. Should we find the last 2 from this week and then get to work on the other wheel?
I say we do it. Let's go ahead and do
Let's
it.
do it. 2 more shiners to find their way onto the wheel of doom and despair.
Or just one more shiner finding her way on a couple more times.
That could be a likely outcome. Joe gets really quiet when the wheel spins start happening.
Yeah. Mud Grip says 10002. 9767. Who be that?
Who that is?
Take a wild guess.
Is it Joe?
Yeah.
Joe, again.
It's the
Wow.
Joe Show.
Wow. Boy.
Have another.
Ooh.
I
Joe is
know
killing
who
it
1005 and 9767 are, so.
And she's got more of the 9,000 numbers too. She put in a few orders. Joe, my God.
What'd you say? Or maybe just one shiner gal getting on there twice?
Good grief, Joe.
Damn.
Killing it.
She's a wrecking ball, dude.
Wow.
Woo. You know what I like about it too is nobody minds if Joe gets on there a bunch of
Nobody,
times.
that's not pissing anybody
That's
off.
pissing nobody
No.
off.
If they are, they're definitely not saying it.
Yeah.
Rightfully so.
Yeah, don't jump in there with that shit.
No offense to everyone in here, but it seems like this is just the wheel of Joe Parks.
Is this the Joe Show or what?
Attack him. Hey, boo them. Boo.
Oh, jeez.
Now we got a lot of people on there. Let's let me get caught up here. We got Holly Watts, Limbic Dave, Scott Bryan, NFT, Joe, Brian, Joe, Sir Dig Dug, Joe, Pamela, Jason T, Mud Grips, Joe again, Sir Dig Dug, Joe, David Anderson. That's it.
Yeah, it only takes one, Scott. And last
That
month,
is true.
If I remember right, it seemed like
Month before last.
was it?
Yeah.
Joe had a bunch of entries on there, and it got down to like her and someone else.
Oh, that was last month.
Well, yeah.
I thought you were going to say there
Yeah.
was. So 2 months ago, there was a one-off super simple from a guy who just ordered a Beaver. And it was going to be his first run, and
Yeah.
he won a Moonshine still.
Yes,
off of it.
yes.
Pretty cool. I think
For
the
sure.
first and only thing he'd ever bought online for moonshining. And
Yeah.
won
That
him a
wasn't
Moonshine
Carl,
still.
was it? Was that Carl? Or-
No, Carl Letter was the Mile High.
Okay.
The
it was
Copper
Mile High.
Stilco was the other guy.
Other fella,
I'm
yeah.
forgetting his name. But
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we forget his name.
He already got a still.
He doesn't watch the show. He's not in the chat.
Blissfully unaware of
Yeah,
anything that we do outside of sell moonshine kits. Which, whatever, that's cool.
That's cool.
Should we? I mean, I feel like we take the first name off here. I don't know.
All right, y'all. Are y'all ready?
Have we
Are
counted?
you
Wait, hold
ready
on.
for
Before
the
we
anxiety to begin.
1, 2, 3, 4.
There's 20.
5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 Joe Parks.
8 Joe Parks.
8 to 20 would be 4 to 10 would be 2 to 5. She's got a 2 and 5 shot.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Daryl's asking, how do I get on the wheel? Daryl, every time you place an order on Still in the Clear, there's an entry. Grain and Grain Kits is a double entry. And every Thursday, it resets every week. And every Thursday, we draw from those entries to get you on the wheel. And then the last Thursday of the month, we start eliminating names from the wheel to find the winner. Also, a $9.99 Super Chat gets an entry, and also a 5 gifted membership, if you're a channel member, gets you an entry. And next month, we're giving away another steal. So all entries that are happening like right now, those are going for next month. And we got one more steal of the year that we're giving away, and it'll be the last for this year.
What's up, TikTok? How are you guys doing? Seeing a burst of your comments coming through all at once.
Yeah, our comment software was kind of hung up.
Oh, sorry about that, guys. But you're with
Scully,
us now.
good to see you. Doing good. The Wandering Moose.
I didn't know Geo inside drank. Who's Geo? Who's Geo? Jep. Oh, you misspelled it. Loser. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. We get it all the time. It's not even. It's fine. They're good people. I thought you were Cy Robertson. Yeah. So I think we spin the big wheel here and take a shiner off. Put a shiner out of their misery here.
Here comes the anxiety. It begins right now.
Oh no!
Oh man! Right
Brian.
off the rip, Brian. I think he's only on there one time.
He just
too.
got on there tonight. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Damn it.
Instantly put on there and instantly ripped off. That's heartbreaking.
Yeah.
What do you
Olympic
say?
Dave is also drinking some apple brandy tonight.
What do you say for this revolution? We spin until we hit a Joe.
Oh, that's it.
So if we hit a Joe, if we hit a Joe next spin, we'll just stop for a little bit and come back to it. But if we'll just stop until we hit a Joe. We'll keep going until we hit a Joe.
I mean, we are definitely going to hit a Joe.
Yeah.
At some point.
Oh, yeah. It's inevitable.
What if everybody gets knocked off and there's just 7 Joes left?
That's impossible. Oh, it's
Well,
highly unlikely.
okay, I was gonna say.
Highly unlikely.
It is unlikely. Okay, we're going to spin until we hit a Joe.
We're gonna spin until we hit a Joe slot. Could be next spin. Could be who knows.
Okay.
Yeah, could be 13 spins from now.
Yeah, you could. Oh.
Oh,
no.
Krasinski is gone. Jason, man. Motor City,
now
thank
it's-
you for the like.
Now it's 10 v8. It's 8 Joes versus 10 shiners.
Yeah. Also, Sir Dig Dug is hanging in there.
Dig Dug's in there. Oh, we said his name.
Mud Grips.
Oh,
Come on.
man. Maybe we won't hit a Joe.
Surely.
18 jars of shine on the wall.
Oh, wait, I take that
18
back.
jars of shine.
I gotta quit saying people's name right before we're about to spin. It's bad.
Yeah.
It's bad juju.
People blame you.
The crowd clearly doesn't like or
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Right.
Oh!
Sir Dig Dug.
Golly.
Joe just keeps sneaking by, doesn't she?
I'm not saying anything. Another one.
Yeah, that's a good point, Clinton. What's the jar look like? Are we good?
Oh my
don't
God!
know.
What are the odds here?
NFT is gone.
Sorry, Ray.
We just didn't check it before. Does it look good?
The jar's okay.
Okay. Oh, jeez. NFT. Sorry, bud.
We're in deep here. We won't take every name off the wheel, bud, Joe.
Ah,
Okay. See, look at that big piece of that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That was 6 Joes in a row.
Yeah.
A third of the wheel right there. She can't. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, there we are. That's the wheel as she sets. I am. I've got to grab another beer. Anyone need a beer?
I'm
Yeah.
good, Bubba.
Beer?
Yeah, I
I'm
do.
good. Okay. 2 beers. 2 beers.
So we are running a rum tonight. For those of you that weren't here earlier when I was talking about it, this I made a rum mash with some dunder that we had that was about a year old or so, and yeah, so that's what we're running. Running it in the DRC ABV 10 still. This is the still that someone is going to win tonight. It also, we don't have it hooked up, but we also have
Thank you.
double jar thumper set that goes with it. I'm just not running it tonight. And yeah, that's, for those of you that aren't aware, that's what that big wheel is that we're spinning. Somebody is winning one of these stills tonight. So it's pretty exciting.
Do you guys walk different when you get new shoes?
Yeah.
I try not to like
Yeah.
a good,
You
good
have to
pair of
get used
shoes
to
where
it.
you're not. Well, there's that, and then also I'm not trying to like. I feel like when I have shoes on my feet that I don't give a shit about, I just knock them into everything.
Throw 'em
I'm
around.
stepping on them.
You're gonna walk on the sides of them.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
you're gonna hit the
bang them in counters and doors and tables and chairs and just don't care about them.
the fireplace. You're just gonna kick it because you could. You were walking by. You're
That,
just gonna
that
stuff
cat,
your.
you know, and then you're like, wait.
And then I get a new
I'm not
pair
gonna
and it
kick the
feels like I
cat
have
today.
like fish tanks on my feet that
Yeah.
I'm trying not to bump the glass
that.
into like anything.
I do that for sure.
Yeah.
And then you get the first scuff on them, and then it's
It's
you're fine.
all
It's
downhill
over.
from there,
It's
brother.
over.
It's over.
Yeah.
It's over.
But
Put
you
them in a
do-
trash bag.
But you do jump, right? Just to see?
Yeah. Sure.
Just to see if you can jump a little higher in the new shoes?
I don't do that. No, yeah, of course, dude. Yeah, I was like, I was frolicking in my
Take
house.
off in a sprint? I think I might be faster.
I always sprint every time I get a new pair.
Jump up, knees hit my
Flat out
forehead.
sprint.
Yeah.
A maximum heart rate.
Yeah.
I have to lay
threw
down
my
on the ground.
back out the other day jumping. Jump so high.
Yeah. Yeah.
We should have a, you know what we should do? We should have a chiropractor come on site one day and like during the live do like an ASMR like ring dinger. Like I want to get one of those ring dingers where they put your neck in a towel and jerk on it and jerk your spine apart. That's what I want to happen.
Yeah, I don't like that stuff.
I think it's bullshit.
I see some of that stuff. And
I
I'm
think
like,
it probably is, but I bet
I
it
don't
feels.
wanna let anyone do
So,
that
I
to
bet
me.
it feels so good for like 10 minutes.
No.
Probably just excruciating pain,
no,
hard to
10
breathe.
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
Maybe.
There's days where I'd take that. I'll pay you $20 for 10 seconds worth of relief. That'll be cool.
Yeah, Jason, you're correct. OMT is the superior therapeutic.
What is OMT?
It's like osteopathic manipulative. Basically, it's when doctors do it. It's like real physicians are doing it. DOs tend to do this.
Real physicians?
Yeah.
What are you
not-
trying to say?
Not
Are- what-
chiropractors.
That sounds very slanderous, what you're saying.
So the reason I say that is because about 10 years ago or so, maybe a little before that, there was a program for chiropractors to become PAs. And so it was like an accelerated program. So a bunch of chiropractors got the ability to write scripts. Well, all chiropractors go by doctor, just like a doctor of physical therapy does. But they can also write scripts. So now you have these guys who are chiropractors calling themselves doctors and writing scripts, but they're not physicians.
Okay.
So that's why I say real doctors.
I bet there was some shady
Now, I
stuff
did-
going on in those circles.
There are some. There's a guy that's caught a couple cases in Van Buren.
I believe that.
Yeah.
I believe
Oh, yeah,
that.
there's-
The waters can
there's
get
shady
pretty gray.
There's shady stuff going on in every version of it.
For
But,
sure.
Everybody and their
I
brother's
did-
getting busted for Medicaid fraud right now.
What's that?
Medicare fraud.
Um,
They're overbilling for services. They're billing for services they're not doing. They're billing like Medicaid for all this because think about it. It's kind of the perfect crime. I'll break down Medicare fraud for you guys just in like a 10-second snapshot. I'm a doctor. I bill Medicare for a patient that I did services on, but I inflate those prices, or I bill for services that I just never did.
Yeah. Sure.
Customer doesn't care. Customer's not paying. The government's paying. They're just billing this third party. And, half the time the people that come in there and are getting these services done, they don't know if you did this or
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, they took my blood. Did they send it off and have it tested? Who knows? You know, so they're paying like thousands and thousands of dollars out on people that are coming in for like 5 minutes, getting their scripts signed back off and going out the door. And they're busting people on it. They're like sending fake people in there to get evaluated and seeing what they actually do on them versus what they bill on them. And
This is not a Medicaid problem though. This happens everywhere there's subsidy.
yeah.
This is a problem in the farming industry. This is a problem in the college industry. Like,
For sure.
It's all
For sure. But you got to think about where prices are extremely inflated and how much
Home
easier it
loans.
is to get. The home loan thing is crazy. I feel like the problem with the home loans is like the 2 or 3 companies that own like 80% of the family domiciles in the U.S. Mm-hmm. That's not great. I watched a documentary on that on Netflix the other day. Don't remember what it's called, but it was all about the housing crisis and all these companies, BlackRock and all these companies
Vanguard.
that just buy all these houses.
Yeah.
And it's pretty illuminating.
Yeah, Fester points out that his doctor offers a 400% discount for cash instead of billing insurance. That's really cool.
I'll be your doctor if
And
you got a
that really
$20
tells
bill.
you, oh, there is a subsidy issue here.
There's a big problem with it. Well, Brian, I never know. Like, you could be a chiropractor. Like, I don't want to shit on anybody's profession. Like, that's why, like, I want to cover myself. Like, I'm just pointing out the distinction. But no, that's so cool that your doctor offers a discount. There's a lot of them going to cash pay now, so it's really cool to see that. Insurance sucks.
Clinton says Zach's not giving medical advice, just providing a summary of something he read. Looking at your YouTube, I don't know what that's in reference to, but yeah, I would like to echo what Clinton's saying. I'm not a doctor.
This is not advice.
Also, if you look at me and you're taking medical advice from me, you're an idiot.
If you watch our show more than 30 minutes and you think I should take advice from these guys,
Just going, yeah.
It's no matter what the advice is, it doesn't matter.
I'm going to start injecting ivermectin based off what these guys are telling me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take oral ivermectin.
That's a natural selection thing at work.
Whenever you collect enough anecdotes, like one anecdote, one person saying it, okay, whatever. But if 20 people are saying it,
it's true. It's true.
Also,
might be
kind
true.
of depends.
It's true.
Also depends on the sample of the 20. But
Yeah.
We're an odd sample group.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the 50 of us, not just the 3 of us.
Right. Zach, that towel around the neck really works. I feel like $1 million walking off that table.
Dude, that's what I'm trying to
pretty
get
much.
into.
And that's the last 2 or 3 days.
I'm trying to go and get really just pulled around on. Just get my neck just jerked off my shoulders.
Yeah.
I want them to
I do not want to do that.
fold me up like a lawn chair and hit me with a sledgehammer.
I think it is pretty cool to see just like the power involved in their high velocity thrusts. I mean,
Dude, they're so quick with it too. They generate so much power from like right here.
deep breath.
Yeah.
It's a 1-inch punch every time.
Yeah. It's so crazy.
It's pretty cool.
They're trying to push your pelvis through the table.
Brian Middleton says, I'm not a doctor, but I did stay at a Motel 6 last night.
I don't know how they don't keep from like breaking someone, like really messing someone up every once in a while.
Have you
I
seen
bet it's
the
happened.
have you seen the dog chiropractor stuff?
Oh man, the animal chiropractors are crazy.
Dude, you are
Are you talking about
brave. You are brave. That's all I'm saying.
Are you
I've
talking
had
about the big
dogs
black dude on TikTok?
I don't know. I've seen multiple ones.
There's a jacked black guy on TikTok that walks around and he'll have like a pit bull or something or a Rottweiler right here and he'll be like, "Oh yeah, you like that dog?" And the dog's like, "Whoa, what the?"
Yeah.
The dog's like kind of freaks out for a second and then he's like, "Okay,
I
wait, that was
guarantee
actually
you.
somewhat not." That was
I
kind of
guarantee you, I've had some dogs that if you did that to them, stitches.
Yeah.
Like you're getting
Yeah.
stitches.
You're
out of
gonna have
it.
to go to the
stitches
ER.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're gonna need a couple shots.
You'll do something to them, but they're going to do something to you
Yeah,
too.
there's consequences for your actions with this dog. That's all I'm saying.
That's right.
Fester, you nailed it. Ergonomics are everything.
Jason, yeah. I mean, a good bar fight. It's been a minute. Maybe there's something out of line that someone else could put back in place for me. That wouldn't be the worst. I don't know. I think those days are behind me.
Joe says she took her dash down to the chiropractor who really helped him out.
I like to hear that.
So
I think you got to leave bar fighting in your 20s.
I agree with that.
I think you got to be. You
Yeah.
gotta, dude. Bar fighting is for when you're in your 20s.
I agree.
Yeah.
If we're in a bar together, drinking together at the same table or otherwise, and we get into a fight, it's because you like hit my wife with a pool cue or something. Like it's gonna have to be pretty egregious.
Right.
You could even come up to me and say some pretty despicable things, and I'll be like, "Oh, that's a pretty wild thing to say," and then I'll just probably just walk off. I don't know.
If you're 58 years old and you're still getting in bar fights, it's an indicator of other problems.
You got to look at that. You got to look at that.
Yeah. Thanks for the jar check, fellas.
Yeah, Collector Rick, I think it's the heartworm medicine fenbendazole that I actually think they're studying it in humans now for cancer, for treating cancer. So yeah, I've heard a lot of people talking about that, and I'm pretty sure I found a scholarly article on that not too long ago.
I feel like I see some sort of like medical journal Facebook shared something once every couple weeks that's like, oh yeah, we can shrink to certain cells that bring on the onset of like Alzheimer's. Like I feel like we're all like every week there's some like big medical breakthrough.
Love that.
That seems pretty
well,
neat.
and and this is kind of usually the way it happens, but that's called off-label. Like, that's like meant to treat heartworm in a dog.
Yeah.
And you're using it to treat cancer in a human.
Yeah.
That's obviously an off-label use of that drug.
Right.
Yeah.
But that's how it happens a lot of the time. And it's
Think
just
about
cool.
the polio vaccine.
Yeah.
Same way. That was like spilt mayonnaise in a sink or something, I think. If I'm not mistaken. They let it sit there overnight.
That's exactly what it was.
Also, think about the balls on that guy. Came back the next day, shot that up. I'm paraphrasing, but I mean that's wild, right? I mean,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure
Are you
maybe
talking
that's
about
not how it
You
happened.
talking about penicillin, or are you still?
Could have been penicillin.
Okay, yeah.
Could have been penicillin. And I said polio,
You did.
and they're somewhat similar in their how they work on the human body.
Okay. All right.
But listen, dude, I
mean, just say it confidently.
Yeah.
That's all you got to do.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, you're right.
Penicillin, polio.
Yeah, they're roughly the same thing.
Yeah, what was that though? What was the deal with the
That
penicillin?
jar was 161,
Penicillin was
fellas.
something that's like soured, right? Or something that
Yeah,
was
it
just
was
left out
mold.
overnight.
It's mold. It's mold. On
It's
food.
mold, right?
Yeah.
How'd they figure that out? And who was like, you know what I'm gonna do?
Was that Louis
Marie
Pasteur?
Curie. That's who.
Was it Marie Curie or was it Louis Pasteur? Or
Was it
neither?
It was Marie Curie.
My knowledge of this is very surface level, like very like 2 or 3 sentences.
We caught that pretty
two
well.
or three sentences.
Alexander Fleming. He's a Scot.
Oh no, Marie Curie was the X-ray.
How'd they
Yeah,
think to
the
put?
X-ray.
How'd
Yeah.
they think to shoot some mold up though? That's my thing. I mean, they injected it,
that's-
right?
It's pretty wild. Yeah.
Like where was the? It's like the same guy who started drinking milk. Like what were you? What were you on that day?
Like that guy did some other wild shit
Yeah.
too, right?
Imagine
got-
that guy trying to also convince like his fellow like villagers. Like, I know
I'm
this.
telling you guys.
This is crazy, but you can do the same thing that the babies do
On
on
a
the
cow.
mom,
So,
and it's pretty good.
yes, Mud Grips, I will pull up that picture right after I explain the penicillin story from Alexander Fleming. In 1928, he was working at a hospital in London. He noticed that a mold contaminating a petri dish of Staphylococcus bacteria, staph,
Infection.
had killed the surrounding bacteria. So he then isolated
that's
it
the
and
how-
started
Oh,
working with it.
okay. I thought it was just surely.
random.
There's
let's see
some
if this
mold
works.
in the sink.
Well, that mold is often penicillin.
Yeah.
Common.
I thought okay. Well, when it sounds like when it's like it was in a petri dish, the mold killed the bacteria. That makes more sense to me. I thought that they left something out overnight in a sink. It developed mold, and then they were like, you know what? Let's
Try this.
That is, I mean, they didn't leave it in a sink, but that is what happened.
yeah.
It's a petri dish that they left out, and it got contaminated with mold. That mold just so happened to be penicillin.
It's wild.
And so it was a contamination. That was what happened.
Truly wild.
Let's see. I heard that there was something in school. Let me find it.
What do we got here?
Ooh, okay. Adam, can you pop up the picture of Zach? Dr. Zach.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Well, now this looks like a real image.
Just as a side note, I saw a video. I'm a fan of Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Yeah.
I'm sure you guys know that fellow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, he's always in my feed, and there was this deal with him saying, 200 years ago, people lived to be like 45. And today, we live to be 80-something years old.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And for all those people that refuse the medical world and are naturopaths or whatever, he said all the food back then was free range, organic. There were no artificial sweeteners. There were none of that happened 200 years ago, and they lived to be 40-something.
Well, I think too that they had
That's an
like
interesting point.
It was just an interesting thought that he
Puts it in perspective. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. But I also think too they had like very little understanding of like basic medical processes. Like, hey, you shouldn't put your dirty little fingernails in someone's open wound. Like they didn't have that down. I feel like a lot of people died because of that and simple ailments. But I don't think the food was their problem. Whereas I do think now the food that we have is kind of a problem.
It's becoming an issue. You get less nutrient per calorie now than you used to.
And I would imagine we eat way more.
Yeah.
Well, and it's the bread
Way
too.
more.
Like I'm telling you, there's like the flour that we have here, the like enriched flour and stuff.
Yeah.
Again, this is a Netflix thing, but they're saying it's not good for us.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is this?
All right, what do we got here?
Is this a real picture?
No, he's wearing.
That is.
Look at what he's wearing.
That's what I'm saying, but it looks so. It looks like a grainy, real picture of Zach wearing a white coat.
Dude, this is gonna become a problem for like courts and stuff.
I'll be honest. That's That's a really good AI. If that's AI.
That is
Yeah.
AI of us in a morning live. That's a screenshot from a morning live where they removed everything but the image, because that is an actual hat that I have.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying. Like the beard.
They took an image of the show and then had AI change what you were wearing.
Put me in doctor regalia.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
I wish I could read what the shirt says.
Yeah, I don't think it's legible.
Kim Spencer says, "Hey guys, I'm running my mystery berry brandy tomorrow." Nice, mystery berry. I like that.
Love that girl.
Yeah, back in the day, they drilled a hole in your head to let the devil out.
Yeah, they were doing that
Yeah.
to people. They had some crossways medical procedures.
Yeah, the lobotomies.
Yeah.
Also, like if you go far enough back,
You're a
if
little
you
too
got
crazy. We got this procedure. It's going to calm you down quite a
We're
bit.
gonna remove part of your brain.
if
it's
you got
normal.
there was a time in human history where if you got like knocked out for too long, you were gonna get buried.
Yeah.
They were gonna just assume you were dead.
Yeah, a coma. Well, he's dead. So
Yeah, he's not living, obviously.
They just bury you alive.
Does that look like a
I
live
keep
person?
pinching his arm. He's doing nothing.
Yeah, they would. They used to have to put bells in cemeteries.
Oh.
People would wake up in tombs, above ground tombs, and jerk on bells.
Saying, let me out of this.
Let
tomb."
me out of here. I'm not dead.
I didn't know
They
that.
were burying
that's a
people
real
that were still alive.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I believe it. I didn't know that. That's crazy.
I don't know how common it was, but I mean, it
Yeah.
happened well enough for them to start putting bells in cemeteries.
Well, it's 5:58. Want to pull us out of here?
Top of the hour, that means we're going to take a little bit of break. While we do that, there is going to be a video about the DRC still, some things that we've ran this month. Take this opportunity, have a beverage, have a little boys break. You know, go to the little Shiner's room.
Hey, girls too.
Little
You
girls
would. Yeah,
break.
yeah. Go to the little Still Hands. Go to the little Lady Shiner room. Do what you do. I feel like we focused maybe too much on the bathroom segment of this intermission. That said, stick with us, and we will be right back with you.
Welcome to the ABV Live Show. Tonight we are running the ABV 10 from DRC Stainless Works. We've got some shop mash in there, and the last bit of our shop mash, I believe. This still purrs like a kitten. This is like it's the second time I've got to use it. We've run it here in the shop. This is like the fourth time. It's got a 2-inch electrical port. It's got a 4-inch column. It's got a 2-inch fill port. It's got a hurricane helmet, which has a copper coil inside there that you can run as a deflag, which I'm not running it tonight. It's got a sight glass on the front so you can kind of see what's going on. And of course, as you can see, 2 half-gallon thumper jars just working away. And a 2-inch shotgun condenser. So you can just push vapor through this thing with no problems. We're also giving one of these away this month. So this will make still number 9 that we've given away this year. Somebody gets this one at the end of September. So that's pretty awesome. All you got to do to enter to win is go to stillintheclear.com. Buy anything on the website. It's an automatic entry. If you buy a grain kit or grains, that's a double entry. We're going to draw 5 names every week. At the end of the month, we're going to take those 20 names, put them on the distiller's wheel of doom and despair, and we're going to pull one off. We're going to spin that wheel and eliminate names until there's only 1 name left. That's going to be the winner. So glad you guys came out to watch, and I'll see you in a little bit.
And we're back. What do you say we bring up that big, beautiful wheel? Get a look at that.
Sure.
The distiller's wheel of doom and despair.
Distiller's wheel of doom and despair.
We need to get AI to make us a
It
little
can find you
distiller's wheel of doom and
anywhere.
despair jingle.
Distiller's
Please.
wheel of doom and
be
despair.
Death metal jingle. Okay.
Rip that bitch.
Okay.
Damn.
Sir Dig Dug.
The Doug got. What do we say? Go until we hit a Joe again?
I mean, the odds are good.
The odds are even better, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be?
Oh, no! Whoa! No. Okay. Not to root against Joe there, but that is Dig Dug's, I think, last spot on the wheel. Would have hurt to see him go like back to back like that.
Yeah.
She's got a spot. You know what? I bet she would. Let's poll her. She's watching. Joe, is that how you wanted that to go? Leave Dig Dug on the wheel. Give him his opportunity. You lose one.
That is not how she wanted it to go. She wants everyone off the wheel but her.
Yeah.
I don't blame her.
Joe is highly competitive.
I don't blame her. I don't blame her
either.
Bring Joe to charades game at the house, and she's gonna be in there fighting. I wonder if Joe had some squabbles back in the day. You think? Mm-hmm. Joe, have you ever been in a fist fight before? I like to imagine my Joe kicking some ass.
Yeah.
Also, like postal worker for long enough. You're out there in the wild, dude, kind of in the trenches delivering people mail, just in everyday neighborhoods. Yeah. Sometimes you're going to run into an issue every once in a while. Yeah. I like to imagine my Joe maybe keeping that little 380 on her while she's doing her postal work. You know what I mean? Yeah. Keeping a little toolie tucked.
Yeah.
I don't mind it. Never. Joe, have you ever been in a fight before? Never. Not one time. Well, that's good. Joe is undefeated.
She says 357. What's this 380 shit you're talking about?
Yeah, 380. What do I look like?
Do I look like a child? You think I'm a...
I shoot a woman's caliber, actually. It's called 357. Ever heard of it? What was Dirty Harry shooting? Was that a 44 mag?
Probably.
Yeah.
I think it was a 44 mag. Could have been a 357. I forget.
I'd like to have a little knock around 357. I've got an heirloom 357 that I never shoot. Like, I shoot it with white gloves.
Yeah.
But I'd like to have one that I can...
I'll tell you what I really like, the Judges, like the 410, 45 long cold.
Yeah.
That's a lot of fun, dude.
They're really cool.
Those are fun. I remember one day I got one like right after I got back from the military. Like I was like 22 and I got one.
Yeah.
And I went out in my dad's pasture and I shot like watermelons, 2 liters. I just had like 45 minutes of being a child in a field, like being like, oh, cool. I still have some videos on my phone of me shooting some oranges.
It's kind of what that gun is for.
Yeah.
Just
no, seriously, it's to play around
off.
Yeah. They're great little snake guns too. Like I know there's a lot of farmers around here that carry them because, you know, sometimes you want to be shooting a 410 at something and sometimes, you know,
Yeah.
buzzard or coyote, you might want a 45 long Colt or something. I don't
Right.
know. Anyway,
Right.
Dirty Harry 44 mag. Yeah, that's what I thought. My uncle has a Jew. What? Brian, I don't think that's allowed. I don't think you could do that anymore, dude.
Yeah, it's been. Wow.
That's an outdated comment, my boy. I think he meant to say judge. Yeah, those are great. I also don't know. I got into this conversation kind of, and I don't know what we're allowed to say on here.
I'm watching.
Are we getting
TikTok
in some gray areas?
Well, I was watching TikTok.
We
over
certainly
this.
are in TikTok.
All right, I'm going to venture away from this conversation. Know that I appreciate it, and maybe we should carry it on one of the other chatting platforms like school.
In school, we could talk all day long.
Yeah,
about it.
I'll do a little of that talk.
Clinton says, "Say pew pew."
Yeah, I've also heard of people you say fun instead of the other word.
Yeah.
You call them funs.
Yeah.
They are fun.
They are fun.
I always wonder. I wonder if we're not
10
like,
millimeter.
Yeah, that's true. Those are cool.
Yeah.
I always wonder, like, because, you know, if you're not self-aware, you don't know you don't know. So as Americans, I'm saying, like, as Americans, like, is it just so much different for us here in terms of this kind of thing that I feel like everywhere else you go, anywhere in the world, it's such a highly regulated, like...
It seems that way.
Maybe there's other places where it's less. Like, it's nothing. You can walk into, like, a Walmart and just...
I don't know.
Oh, yeah,
I wonder where that place is.
Give me 3 AKs.
Honduras.
Okay.
Yeah, what's like...
Walk
What's
around
South...
strapped
What's
with whatever you want.
Yeah, what's South America like? Because
Yeah,
I think you
I
got a
don't
pretty
know for
good
sure.
argument down there that, like, hey, I need this, no questions asked, because it's wild.
Because
out there.
I got to get home.
Have you watched the news? Yeah. My Forerunner is bulletproof for a reason.
Right. GTD says everywhere else you get stabbed.
Yeah.
Croatia, I bet, is crazy. I thought about some of the Slavic, like what's it like in Dagestan or Russia?
Yeah. SKS hanging in the
Everywhere, probably.
back window of the
Yeah,
truck.
hundreds of them. Yeah, that is
Not
cool.
SKS.
It is
Wouldn't
cool.
be an SKS there.
Where are those from?
China.
Oh yeah, that's right. But I think they're pretty popular over there. China and Russia are pretty tight little buddies.
I guess that's
It
true,
is
isn't
cool
it?
too to imagine like just like a Russian farmer, like a redneck type guy like us, but he's got a gun rack, but it's just got like a pressed out AK and like a instead of like a Remington 870 or a whatever, he's got a damn Russian AK. It's kind of sick. France, you have to pay to use the restroom. Is that true?
That can't be true.
Duke.
That can't be true.
Duke. Is he in here?
Come on.
Rick, what are you making up? That can't be true. Fester All Day says, Russia, you can only own smoothbore without a license.
Oh.
Wow.
You know, cans, aka maker quieters for pew-pews, January 1. No longer a Form 4. Can walk in and get them just like you can anything else.
Nice.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Sounds like I might have to get a new barrel for my everyday carry.
They're registered just like everything else, like any other kind of firearm, but it's no tax stamp anymore, so that saves you $200.
Yeah.
And there's no waiting period. Walk out with it just like you would anything else. I'm going to get a shotgun suppressor.
That's got to be pissing the Dems off. How did that happen?
That's got to be making the Blues angry. They got to hate that. No, this is a court case. It's infringement on constitutional rights to bear arms.
That's awesome.
Which is true. I agree with it. And
I agree too.
I think more good will come from it in terms of the potential dangers that may come from it. The obvious potential danger. Mm-hmm. But like, think about all that hearing you're going to save and...
Yeah, just the range.
Well, and
just
then
at the range.
Think too about eradication of like harmful predators or feral hogs, things like that. A lot of those guys already have those kind of things, but
Yeah.
you know.
Clinton says, you will most often pay to use public restrooms in France, but free options are available. Be prepared with small change for pay toilets to. So like little coin-operated toilets. That's wild.
That's crazy, dude. Dude, I'm telling you right now, that'd never work here. People would poop in the corner of that room. Take your quarter and shove it up your ass. They're gonna start pooping in the sink, dude.
Yeah.
You're gonna have a
doubt.
problem. And I'll tell you this right now. If here's my options that are on the table is have a quarter, and I don't have a quarter,
Yeah.
and I need to take
Right.
care of business.
Yeah.
Guess what, dude? You're gonna be pissed off when you come in there and look at that sink.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm doing something about
the
it.
The janitor's
I'm
upset.
doing something about it.
Yeah, there's been a number of times where I've walked in somewhere and said, "Hey, you have a bathroom? No public restrooms." Oh, okay. So you don't mind me pissing on your building?
Yeah.
I mean, that's what's happening.
Yeah, that's what's about to happen.
Yeah.
It's really kind of funny too because
I'd shit in the trash can.
Yeah, dude, absolutely. The first time we ever went to New York City, I was like maybe 14 or so, and it was me, my sister, my mom, my stepdad, and we went to New York. And we were doing like one of these tour bus things where they like show you all the sites around, like take you through Times Square, show you where the first Macy's was, show you where they shot this movie, that kind of shit, you know,
Yeah.
tour shit. And so we're starting out on this tour bus, and we're on the top deck of this like double decker, like think London type, you know, bus, but it's a tour bus, top half's
Yeah.
cut off. So we're riding around, we're going like this. Just got started like 5-10 minutes in. And the guy's like, we're coming into Times Square, and he says, we're coming into Times Square, and if you look on the right, you'll see the original site of the first Macy's building, blah, blah, blah. And everyone looks out the right side of this bus, and there's a homeless guy with maybe the hugest schlong of all time peeing into a trash can, just facing right at us like this, peeing into this trash can. And the guy turns over there as he's giving the tour. He's got the headset on, and he goes, "Oh, gee," he goes, anyway.
And if you look over here,
kids, and he goes, "If you look over here," and everyone's just like, "Geez, what is that about?" I remember that was my first memory of New York. That's the first and maybe the only thing from that
only
trip
thing you
outside of
remember?
like the Empire State. Yeah. I have like 5 memories of New York, and one's like some, you know, some sights, some big sights and stuff. But that's for sure one of them. I'll never forget that. I remember thinking that was the craziest thing ever of all time. I had never, a 14-year-old kid from Arkansas, I could never imagine that with all these people around, someone would just pull their junk out and piss in a trash can. He did though. He didn't give a damn.
That's funny.
Mud grips, that is informative information. I didn't really, I mean,
Suppress
a
the
flash
flash.
suppressor versus more of a silencer. Yeah, that makes sense. I know when I shoot them, I feel like when I shoot them at night, I still get some of that, though. I for sure still get some of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it does suppress it.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had a short-barreled AR that if you didn't have a can on it, you almost couldn't shoot it. It would concuss you. The barrel was like this long on it, and until you know, the port that was on it, throw everything back at you, and it would concuss. I mean, you really almost couldn't shoot it unless you had one on it.
Right.
It was just so. It's maybe the worst gun I ever had. I got rid of it for that purpose.
Pamela got to be in a New York City parade 4th of July.
That's pretty cool.
Hell yeah.
New York's a cool place, man.
Never been to New York.
It's a cool place. I think you should go up there and experience it. It may not even be your cup of tea, but I think you should just see it for yourself.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing it. For sure.
Even if you know what I would like to do? If I ever got the opportunity, I'd like to take like 4 months, 6 months, something like that, truck camper, and just go to different places. Now, I don't know if I'm going to pull a camper through like New York City, but I don't know that I don't park in like Hoboken at like a campsite and, you know,
Hit your ride.
just drive through. But I'd like to do New York for a day, Boston for a day.
Yeah.
You know, it's not enough time, but I'll know in that time frame, do I want to come back and investigate this a little bit more?
Yeah.
Because when I went to Kansas City for the first time, I was like, oh yeah, this is cool country. I mean,
Yeah.
this is a cool place. I know within the first day of being somewhere, if this is somewhere where I want to be for the next 4 or 5 days, like I'm gonna.
I think that's true. Yeah.
you know
sure.
instantly. You know the first day.
JS YouTube says, love Moonshine. Got a barrel mash cooking. Awesome. That's what this entire show's about, other than the last 45 minutes.
Sorry about that. Yeah, we got off on some tangents.
We
for
do
sure.
tangents.
We always do. We always
We do
do. And it's
tangents. We
okay.
like tangents.
Also,
okay.
if someone does put like a legit moonshine question, or just like, hey, have you done this? What's your experience with this?
yeah.
We pick those out. Like
We try.
we get back on track. Joe gets good about getting us back on track too.
Yeah.
She's like, so what do you think about?
She's not
What
doing
kind
it
of
tonight.
yeast do you like?
She's hoping we get bored and rip that wheel. That's what she's doing.
What varieties of wheat y'all carry?
Yeah. What's your favorite yeast?
Oh man, Jason, aka Shady Homesteader, just turned off the still. Cool.
Also, Jason says, I don't go anywhere without a gun. Can't carry there, so not going.
I think can and not allowed to are two different
They
things.
are absolutely two different things.
It's kind of a rather have it, not need. I don't know though. New York
When
is getting a
someone
little.
says, you can't do that, you go,
Yeah, I can. I'm doing it right now.
I'm not sure you understand what the definition of
I'm
that is."
I'm actively doing it.
Yeah.
Do you guys use coffee beans in any of your shine? I own Horsepower Coffee, and I've been trying to find a way to reach y'all. Brent, yeah. So we don't.
Not typically.
Not
Always
typically.
open to try something.
But yeah, I think Brent too. A lot of times, like there's some beers and stuff, some like some coffee stouts that I think that's interesting for. And then like Uncle Moonshine, for example,
He does
maybe
coffee.
he's in here.
We got some today.
Maybe he's. Oh really? Mm-hmm. Oh nice. Yeah, he's got a really good coffee one that he likes to do. But coffee's never really a flavor that we've focused on very much.
We have not done that. I would love to
Not
try
to say
it.
that we wouldn't.
Garbage Throwing Daddy asked, what's in a sweet feed?
Now, you can buy it, and it is what it is. The homemade recipe by weight is 30% oats, 30% corn, 30% barley, and 10% molasses, dry molasses by weight. That's like the homemade recipe.
I texted Zach the other day. I saw some guy. It was like a YouTube
Oh, yeah.
short. Some guy on YouTube. He was talking about how he and his siblings or whatever, when they were kids, they used to go take pine needles and cut them off and put them in a mason jar and put a bunch of sugar in there and some water and let them sit for a day or two or whatever.
Yeah.
And the yeast that's just naturally on there
Yeah.
would ferment a little bit, make this fizzy, and they called it Sprite. And so that got me thinking about like making a wine or something out of
Yeah.
pine needles.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
wondering if I wanted to ask you about pine needles, if you'd ever done anything with pine.
I have not.
Okay.
Someone absolutely has.
Yeah, sure. What about you guys in the chat? Have you guys done anything with pine?
It's such a popular one that I see online that I bet someone in here has done it before. I self-admittedly never have.
Yeah, see, Clinton says blue spruce pine when he makes gin. I could see that.
for sure.
I could see that with gin, for sure. Make some spruce needle soda all the time. Jason Hammond. Yeah. Yeah, that's basically what he was doing. I mean, he just chopped them up and put them in a mason jar. I thought it was so cool.
Making sure they're not in here under something else.
My dad is allergic to juniper, and it makes it a little sweeter. Juniper makes it a little sweeter. Or the fact that he's allergic makes it sweeter.
I'm really curious about this onion wine in here.
Onion wine?
Yeah. We
Yeah,
should make some.
Oh, God.
104. Let's go to it. How many onions we talking here? I'm gonna guess 4 to 6 pounds of onion.
Oh, is that the recipe?
Oh no, it's way less than that. I would have. This got potatoes in it too. Did you know that?
No.
Half pound of onions, half pound of potatoes, half pound of white grape concentrate, or 12 ounce of this is per gallon. 1 1/4 pound of white granulated sugar, specific gravity of 1090. So it's got a half pound of onion per gallon.
Brent
Peptic
Brightman.
Nutrient Energizer Acid Blend.
Brent Brightman says you guys are awesome. Love watching when I can on TikTok.
Thank you, Brent. Appreciate that.
Chop up onions and potatoes, put them into a fermentation bag, tie bag shut, and place in a pot with 3 to 4 gallons of water. Boil until tender. Remove the fermentation bag, strain, and press slightly into the primary fermenter. Discard the pulp. When cooled, boil water to the primary fermenter.
So, primary fermenter doesn't even have any of the solids.
You could go straight into. You could go straight into glass with that, I would think.
Charlene says,
Depending on
nope.
how good a micron bag you got.
Nope, that's not for me. Lost me with onions.
That's how I feel about it, Charlene. I'm weird
Some
about
people,
onions.
you're either a love onions or a hate onions person. There's no middle of the road onion people, really.
You know, my only nuance with onions is if they are cooked down to like they are
Charred.
dang near crunchy. You know, like just so cooked down.
What about like a
caramelized.
bloomin' onion situation?
I like a
Outback?
bloomin' onion.
Okay.
And
A churched up onion, you're fine with.
churched up onion.
I'm that way with pickles. A fried pickle,
Yeah.
sure. But just
when I
a
was-
regular old, nah. I'm not like the pickle in a bag that you see at like convenience stores. Never one time in my whole life have I ever stopped. and
I've
bought
not
one.
ever bought those, but I could eat pickles. But onions, I'm weird about.
The pickle in the bag, like the single pickle.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. I
You
grew
love
up on
those.
that kind of thing.
really.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not a
Okay.
big pickle fan, but like when I was a kid.
Kind of as a
at
nostalgia,
school,
concession
football
stands.
game. Yeah.
yeah.
That's what it was.
Those were hot sellers. Growing
Yeah,
up.
they
I
were
remember
big.
it
They
seemed
were
like
big
everybody
time.
had
The
a
hot
pickle.
mama.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big Papa, Hot Mama.
When I was young and the onions and tomatoes and all that started getting ready in the garden, we would have ham sandwiches with raw onion, tomato,
I would do that.
and I can still taste that combination of things in my mouth because it
Yeah.
was every year
Yeah.
for like
Like
2-3 weeks. That's what we ate every day.
a
of
red
life.
onion straight out of the garden too. Maybe even picked a little bit before it's like they're so strong. Like such a like I don't even mind the harsh like red onion flavor. That's how much I like onions.
Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll take a bad onion. Like a real an onion's onion I'll eat.
Brian says caramelized onion.
Caramelized
This is
onion's
the
great.
way.
Yeah, that's
Also
Brian.
throws in a Mandalorian reference.
Sweet Vidalia? Nothing wrong with that. Brent Brightman with the 99-cent super chat. Thank you.
Nice. Thank you, brother.
Thank you, sir.
Concession stands, I wonder how they're doing that. I can't even tell you the last time I've been to a concession stand. Are they the same as they used to be? They used to be killer, dude.
I imagine they haven't changed a whole lot. Jason says, do I have to be there by a certain time on Monday or just text when I get there? Do you know what Jason's talking about?
Yeah, so Jason's bringing our shirts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
Jason.
yeah. Yeah, he's coming Monday. Jason,
We're
yeah.
closed on Monday, so be sure and text. I'll make sure I'm here.
Yeah, we'll be here. I live across the street. If he's out of pocket or something, one of us will run over. Just you got my number. Just call me when you're coming through. Call me when you're coming through Little Rock. I'll make sure one of us is here.
Frank says, Cyrus, dude, you ever try to convert sweet feed with amylase? I have, and it does work. It's a low ppg. There's not a lot of gravity in it. Pickled, yeah. Prohibition 1920 is in the house. Good to see you, brother. Sweet pea rum is. I've never had a sweet pea rum. We're running a rum tonight, actually. Just a basic rum. A little bit of dunder that's about a year old, and some cane sugar. What do you say we bring that wheel up and?
Yeah, sorry. Texting big Kevin Thomas,
Nice.
BKT.
Kevin Thomas, one of the musicians that's going to be here next Saturday for the Shine On Festival.
Oh,
And this,
oh, sorry.
go ahead.
I was just going to point out Clinton earlier said that we should really try to sip on the hearts of this run. didn't know if you guys had tried it.
Okay.
I'll do some sipping.
I'll do some sipping.
Yeah, well, this next jar, we're surely into hearts.
I think it's kind of interesting too because they change so much. Even from tonight, it'll taste different from when we taste it tomorrow and like blend it together versus a week from now. And
Right.
I don't know. I started with wine kind of early on. Like I would taste it during fermentation, right as it was about to finish and right after it was finished, and the flavor of it changes so much compared to 30 days after it's been sitting in a bottle.
Yeah.
But it's pretty consistent. I feel like you can pretty consistently know even while fermentation is still happening when you taste of it.
Yeah.
Okay, what is this? What's going on here? I feel like you can still pick up on stuff. So kind of cool thing to do. That said, let's rip the wheel one more time.
Yeah.
Okay. Here it is.
Jason's asking if Big Chuck's going to the festival. Haven't heard anything from Big Chuck. Don't know if he's coming or not.
Don't know. I don't know. Chuck, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe he hates my guts. Maybe he doesn't. I don't know. I don't know. He's been a hard guy to get a hold of. They're busy too. Like this is no like. If someone clips this and sends it to Chuck or something, like, I think a good dude. I think he's just busy. Oh,
Joe lost a
Joe
spot.
got a spot off there. What's up, Bennett? How are you, brother? But yeah, let's do one more. Let's do one more.
One more. The distiller's wheel of doom and despair, ripping people off like
gosh.
a Band-Aid.
A train of Joes.
Yeah.
Let's stop for
She
momentarily.
makes up half of the
How
wheel.
many? Yeah, that is true.
The odds are pretty good that it's going to land on
Let's
her.
see what
She's
we
all
got
over it.
here. Take that one off. Okay, we've got 4 Joes, 6 non-Joes. 4 to 6, so it'd be 2 to 3. She's got a 2/3 chance.
Yeah, 66%.
Kind of crazy.
Good odds.
No, that's not true.
Is it not?
No.
She's
She's got a 4 in 10 chance.
I was about to say maybe 40%.
She's got a
40%.
2 to 5. 2 to 5 still. I think that's what she started off at. No, it was 3 to 5. Anyway, no one cares about the stats.
Well, we'll just quit that.
What's up with the semantics? Do I need to use a thumper? Pros and cons. Daryl, you don't need to do anything, but if there's a desired effect that you're wanting to achieve, maybe it's a slightly higher proof. Maybe you want to add a little bit of flavor into your spirit by way of putting some stuff off into your thumper. You definitely can. It's just, what do you want to produce? Is there something you're making right now that's missing a little something? If so, maybe a thumper can help you, but also it may hurt you depending on if you've got too high a proof and you're wanting to kind of get a little bit lower. Maybe you need to remove your thumper. So it's just...
But McDave throwing the diaper out there.
Depends. It depends, brother.
Depends.
Math is hard. It is true. Jar.
Thanks, Daniel.
Jar. I'm gonna let.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
gonna let
almost
it get a
there.
little bit more. I'm gonna sip on this one. That last one came off 161. What did I guess? 164. Mm-hmm. Almost.
Way off as usual.
Way off. It's kind of really true in that range. It's not gonna do a whole lot. Mainly just moonshine or whiskey.
Well, you're still talking about there are preferences. If you say the word moonshine, people have preferences. If you say the word whiskey, people have preferences, and it has to do with how clean do you want your liquor and how bold of flavor do you want it to have, and it's a spectrum. And so there are lots of things you can do with a still to move up or down that spectrum. I guess it's freeze distillation for me. Yeah,
What does that
probably ought
mean?
to stick with
The
that.
letter people got it.
Yeah,
The letter
Yeah.
people? The alphabet soups?
yeah.
No, buddy.
Stupid losers.
God, they suck.
Dumb nerds.
So there is a spectrum of
Pathetic idiots, some people are saying, calling them. Also, I feel like with your question, moonshine versus whiskey. So for me, and again, moonshine's just illicitly produced spirits. So whiskey can be moonshine. Moonshine can be whiskey in that sense. But if you're messing with a lot of corn-based stuff, a lot of grain whiskey, grain mashes, and but you're wanting to age it. You're wanting to, I like spirit runs in non-thumper situations where you can taste more of the grain and stuff coming through. It's typically, thank you, brother. You got a little bit lower proof too, and that's just going to help allow that extra flavor to come in. I'm also kind of a firm believer until you run like, I don't know, couple dozen times, I don't even think you really even know what you want. Most people taste some store-bought stuff and would kind of like to recreate that kind of a stuff, but until you get pretty comfortable with your still and know what to do to change XYZ and that kind of a thing, I think it's just good. If you're running, just see what happens. It's kind of like some happy little
lots of
science experiments. Yeah. Just play around with some stuff and mainly play around with some starting gravities. Play around with some different starting gravities and get a spectrum on those and try to see how you like the changes and grains versus sugar versus brandies versus, whatever.
So this is jar number 4, and we're going to sample a little bit of this.
Yeah.
So
right off the teat.
Right off the teat.
Yeah, Dave. I mean, it's just one of those things you don't know till you don't know. You don't know what you don't know. You know?
That's the thing about rum. Lots of really bold flavor in rum.
Rum for me has always been one of those, especially off the still. I would have thought back when I was tasting just store-bought rums. Mm-hmm. I would have thought that so much of that flavor that you taste comes in after the fact.
Not always, yeah.
I don't think so. I think most of your flavor comes off of your spirit run. I mean, to me, I can taste this, and spiced rum or something that's been aged a little bit. Yeah, sure, but
Holly says, starting my sweet feed tomorrow. I got from Still in the Clear. Can't wait. Hell yeah, girl. What beer are you drinking? This is some Natty Light.
It's 160 something, all right.
150, 157.
Ooh. Anything over like 130 for me, it might as well. It's kind of all the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think pretty good. I think rum's an
I like it.
underrated home distilling genre.
It's got a lot of character.
But you see those guys that like got good at making rum, and they're like all about rum.
Yeah.
I know a rum guy when I run into one.
Yeah, and it's that dunder too. Like they're very proud of the dunder. It's a big deal.
Daryl, we are. This is not beer that we made. This is store-bought beer. Until one of these yahoos reach out to us and go, "Hey, look, you are. I don't know if you know this or not. You're the perfect face for our brand."
Yeah.
And start paying me to advertise for them. I think I'm not gonna. A lot of people know what I like to drink, but this is kind of a subcategory of things I like. Jason T with the 5 gifted. Thanks, brother. Not gonna
160.
Not gonna give them any shouts out. But if you haven't had one of those in a while, come back to it. See what you think. I think you'll be surprised.
I already told them what we were drinking, so. Yeah.
Shout out to Natty.
That's an entry for next week. A whole new still going to be given away for the month of October.
Let me see that thing one more time. I'm going to take Clinton's advice here.
All right.
What's Clinton take saying? A smaller sip, push your tongue against your roof of your mouth, and build up some saliva to proof it down while pushing flavors all over your taste buds. All right, small sip.
Damn, Clinton. Some very specific advice. So do you build up the saliva before you take the sip?
I think it produces the saliva.
Holy shit.
That's something
All
I
right,
kind
let
of
me
do
try it, let me
anyway.
try it.
Hey, you
I held it for a lot longer that time and built up.
whenever I just
You know how much I salivate.
yeah, I just let it sit in my mouth. Yeah, and then push your tongue out. Yeah, that's good. Oh, we got more.
Mud grips with Tim
Oh,
Gibson.
Geez,
Oh my
what was
gosh.
that?
I didn't know my saliva tasted so good.
Right? That's what I thought. What is this, marshmallow? I'm going to do one more of those. That was pretty nice. Shout out to Redbone with the got a gifted member.
Nice. Big Daddy Evil 1.
Hey, Glizzy's
Mike Carter got a gifted membership. That's awesome. He's
Glizzy's
over on
reviews.
school.
Glizzy's reviews got a membership.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty nice once you
Yeah. That's a nice little
50-50
trick.
it with some spit.
Yeah, that's a nice
pretty
little
good.
trick.
Oh,
Jason says Zach already knocked me out for this still. Might as well get a chance for the next one.
sorry,
It's
brother.
always your fault.
Always Zach's fault. Speaking of that, let's knock somebody else out.
All right, let's do it.
What are we at? How many names we got left on this thing?
10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Adam was right. All right, let's
Adam
take one
can
more of
count.
them off.
All right.
Ooh,
Pamela,
Pamela K.
dadgummit. She's in here too. I've been seeing her
She's
chat
in
around.
there. Yeah, I saw her.
Dadgummit, girl. Sorry.
Let's get one more. This will bring us to 8. There's another
And Joe is gone. Another Joe.
a Joe clone off the board. What is it? She is really good at maintaining that like 2/5.
So let's talk a little bit about Dustin over there at DRC.
Yeah.
Custom stuff.
Yeah.
So there's lots of like distiller sets that you can just go pick and buy.
Yeah.
Easy out the gate with it. But he will also do custom stuff for you. You want a whiskey helmet, he'll do that. You want the hurricane helmet, he'll do that. The jar thumper set, he'll do that.
Look at how much this
Custom-
website's cleaned up.
Custom elbows,
Look at that.
custom stuff.
So, Dustin is. If you guys are like me, you think a little bit about the company and people that you're supporting when you make purchases, right? You can buy stills from a lot of people. And sometimes you have to take into effect, is this, a good, reputable person? Is this someone? Yes, and yes. Like, Dustin's not only a great dude, but he'll really take time out of his day to work with you and make sure that you end up getting exactly what it is that you want. He's not really a no guy.
Yeah.
He's going to figure out a way to build you what you want.
If you go to him and say, hey, I want this, and Dustin says, you can't do that, it means you can't do that.
It really means it's not
It doesn't
like
mean
the
he's
technology
not gonna
does
do it.
not exist to
It
make
might
that
mean
happen.
that
for you.
it defies physics.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. You're trying to like reverse time or gravity or something, and he just can't. We don't have the technology for it yet. Great dude, really good at his craft, makes very interesting stuff. Also, one great thing about Dustin right now is his lead time's not crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So if you need something or want something and you see it on his site, whether it's a part or a complete setup, he's going to be able to hook you up, and it's not going to take him,
Look at that.
6 months to do it.
Look at that 1.5 to 2 inch reducer. You don't see that anywhere.
Yeah. 2-inch copper 45. That's a rare piece.
Yeah.
That turned down, like he hand turns all those. That
Yeah.
1.5 to 2.
He swedges that
That's
stuff
on
together.
that's on a lathe, and he turns it down. One solid piece. Also, his welds, like, I don't know. I've harped on his welds before, but they're just, until you see them in person, you can't really tell where copper. If it wasn't for the color, you wouldn't know where the copper
Right.
started and stainless stopped.
Yeah, so go check it out if you're looking for any
Also, that's
custom
not a bad
stuff,
price.
parts
Look
and
at that,
accessories.
$60 for a 220 element?
Yeah.
Not bad.
Oh, there's even more on the store tab. At least stuff that I wasn't seeing elsewhere.
Yeah, those little vented reducers.
Yeah.
Those are really cool. Got one on this still here.
So go check out Dustin's
Even the
site
mash
over
buster
there.
right there. That mash paddle's pretty sick.
Yeah, the
Go back to that mash paddle. Bring that up. Yeah, 24.
pretty cool.
Little stainless mash paddle. $50 ain't gonna break the bank. That's pretty neat. Man,
Good
Yeah.
stuff.
good dude, good family guy. Good moonshiner too. Catch him on TikTok every once in a while, making some runs on his stuff. He's got some cool.
He knows
cool
what he's
stuff.
doing.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so that's been this whole month's promotion has been Dustin. This is the last night of us, promoting Dustin's work over there at DRC Stainless. Somebody wins this steel behind us tonight. And so go check him out. Go show him some love. And look what's over there. You might find something you can't live without.
What a guy. Let's bring that wheel up. Okay, let's see here. Make sure. Got 8. I'm gonna prove y'all wrong real quick.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna prove y'all wrong.
You going to predict who's coming off?
I'm gonna reverse engineer and I'm gonna root for somebody.
Oh, interesting.
That's brave.
And I'm telling you right, and this is a one spin only thing.
Okay.
But Sir Dig Dug, I believe in you right here, brother. I believe in you. I think you can do it.
Sir Dig Dug is not coming off the wheel.
Sir
That's
Dig
what you're
Dug
saying.
will not come off this wheel in this spin. That's the Zach guarantee.
Oh, you're saying guarantee now.
Go ahead and spin
Guarantee.
that thing.
All right, let's get it over with. Okay. Okay.
Looks like you nailed it.
You nailed that.
Also, Joe, sorry for your loss. I could miss the rest of them, I feel like.
Yeah, I think you could.
I feel very confident in that, like, you want me cheering for you. You want me saying you're not coming off. You know what I mean? Like Holly Watts, you're not about to come off right now.
Yeah, Holly's just kind of been slipping
Holly's
by.
safe right here.
She's been-
She's good for at least one more.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
okay.
Okay.
Holly is safe.
She's safe, dude.
Yep. Oh,
Oh,
Scott.
Scott.
Gummit.
That hurt.
That did hurt.
We gotta back out.
Sorry,
and
brother.
go to full camera view. That one hurts, brother.
I don't like that.
Terry
I
says
root for
his D
Scott.
flags are
good, dude.
top quality. I know. Talking about DRC's D flags.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
All this stuff. Like, I don't think something's coming out of his shop if it's not perfect.
It's all quality.
Yeah. Like,
I am going to say that this Sunday we're going live again on the school platform.
okay.
It's a weekly deal every Sunday, and it's not. I'm not running the live. It's like the members.
Just a group hangout?
It's a group hangout, and the members, they're. It's going to be a different member every week hosting the live.
Oh, that's
That
cool.
will kind of be in charge of the live, and it's kind of a thing where they want to make sure that people who are brand new to the group, they just feel welcome, kind of like an icebreaker, get them in there, get involved,
Cool.
get them chatting and
Yeah.
things like that.
Good.
It's a really cool idea. Winsong's been working with a few of the members to work that out.
Wait till I get
The
my
first one.
We're going to be lining the walls with plastic and throwing shit on the walls.
Okay, all
There's going to be no structure. It's going to be a free-for-all. No
Yeah,
one's going
yeah.
to be confused.
Yeah. We had one last Sunday. I was the host because Winsong said I had to host the first one, so I did.
Fair.
And it was really fun.
Fair.
It was just kind of a hangout. And here's another thing that's cool for school. I set up the live, and I left the live, and it was still going. So
That's neat.
just because the person who sets
the
up the
host or
live is the
whatever?
host,
Yeah.
they can leave, and it just stays live until everyone's gone.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was going on for like 4 hours, and I stayed in there for like an hour.
Discomforting that I could be the host and then leave, and everyone could be like, "Golly,
What a
loser!
Hate that guy.
What a nerd, dude! Get out of here! Thank God,
I'm
dude.
so glad he's gone.
God, I thought we would never just be able to hang out and kick it.
Yeah, that's really neat.
yeah! They had a good time. It was
That's
cool.
fun.
And we're going to do it every Sunday.
Love that.
So is there the ability for there just to kind of be an open room at any time that you, if sub like 2 or 3 guys wanted to hang out there and talk, like
So
a newbie could come and like
yeah.
listen.
One of the downsides is only an admin can set up a live.
Mm.
But what I've been telling people over there is if you want to go live, just have an admin set it up. Make sure there's a little bit of notice. Don't like shout at one of those admins and say, hey, we want to go live in 2.5 minutes.
Yeah.
But we'll just, since the admin can just start it and leave, we'll just set up a live for you. Go hang out. And,
Yeah.
you know, when you're done, you're done.
That's really cool.
It'd be cool if there was just constantly kind of a room in there that was live.
Yeah.
And that, like, if you wanted to, like, 3 or 4 guys go in there and hang out and be like, oh!
Yeah.
You guys are popping in.
You just kind of pop in, yeah.
Just drinking,
Right.
Just drinking beers on the computer, talking about butts, dude.
That is
School
cool.
school sends us a DM saying, hey, you guys, your bandwidth is pretty wide.
You're using a lot. We're going to have to start limiting you.
Also, we're going to run into problems if you keep charging for the nudity and the voyeurism.
Fester, are you asking about what they're talking about or DRC? Which?
Festa.
What?
He said
Festa.
autofilter. What's the website? You talking
Oh,
about
I bet he's talking about
Adam
DRC.
Adam will drop a link for both DRC,
Yep.
and he'll drop a link for the school program where we're talking about going live.
Clinton's on it.
Oh, Clinton. Thank you, brother.
Clinton got the DRC. I posted the school just now.
Okay, there you go.
So answer me this. Why are Clinton's links hyperlinked and then ours are not?
Because Adam is not an admin. Is that what it is?
I feel like we got to fix that.
I think that's.
Yeah, we should fix
that
that.
easily
Clinton's
fixable?
an
Well, I don't
admin.
know if you can be an admin of your own page because I'm acting on behalf of. I don't know.
Well, I should be able to drop hyperlinks.
Well,
would
even
think
if you
that.
can, surely you could just log in from like a different.
That's interesting. Yeah, I'm a manager of this page.
know, this is-
You would think I'd be able to do that. That's a.
That is
Oh.
a good point.
Hang on, guys. I think it's just an issue with our commenting software.
Oh.
Because when I look at YouTube, like YouTube
It is linked?
proper, they're
Yeah,
hyperlinked.
okay.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
and Clinton
cool.
just pointed that out.
Adam's is
Yeah,
hyperlinked,
thanks.
Okay.
Thanks. Clinton.
Okay.
I got you.
Yeah, so those are the links. The DRC Stainless website, builder of this steel, the one we're giving away tonight, and then the school platform, the ABV Society community that we have over there, which is becoming the best community for making your own alcohol at home. Not just moonshine, but also wine, mead, beer.
Speaking of wine, I've got about, I don't know, probably. Is it? Oh, we've got a lot of time day of festival. Is it a misuse of my time to, at some point during the festival, do like a bottling on that wine?
Just as a demonstration,
Maybe.
I think it would be okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I think it would probably
One,
be
I just need to bottle some of it, and
Yeah.
two, I don't know. I feel
yeah,
like there's
that first one will be ready, won't it?
Yeah, it's done. I could neutralize the yeast on it, post sweeten it a little bit, and then add some clarifier, and it'd be ready in a week, 2 weeks maybe. Do you ever run into people like out in the wild, and they like they ask you what you do, and you explain it to them, and they are baffled that you can do that.
It is confusing to people when I try to describe what it is we do.
Yeah.
Like most people don't understand that that's I don't really want to say job because it hardly feels like a job, but people like, so you make videos?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel weird explaining it to people.
Yeah. Most of the time I just say, oh,
It's like social media
we
stuff.
we have a brew shop down the road.
Yeah.
It's just easier to say that.
Yeah, I ran into that recently where it was like we were doing this icebreaker in this class, and it was like share a secret or something, and no one knew that I did this.
That's a cool secret.
Yeah, and so I was like, yeah, I produce a live stream every week about moonshining.
Everybody's like,
They're like,
what?
You make moonshine? I was like, I don't. But I
That's
feel
your
like I've
false
learned-
fact. What are your other two truths?
Yeah, right.
Okay. Yeah.
I was like, I just make the thing work. They make the moonshine, but I feel like I've learned a lot from you
Yeah.
guys. But anyway, it was interesting.
Daryl says, one more question. When do I get my name on the wheel? When I order something or when you ship my order? So when you place the order, that week you have an entry. And if we draw your name that week, you get put on the wheel. We have two separate wheels. The wheel that we've been working on all night so far, that's called the Distiller's Wheel of Doom and Despair. It's the last Thursday of the month. And then every Thursday, we're drawing names to add to that wheel. So it's when you place your order. So if you placed an order, Daryl, you were telling me you placed one, I think it was the 8th or 9th. So you've already had an entry and had a chance to get on the wheel, and your number probably wasn't drawn.
What's that other wheel looking like? I mean, I don't think anybody would be like too upset if we just ripped that thing one more time, real quick.
I mean, does it? Yeah, I guess since it doesn't affect anything.
Let's do it.
All right. Well, okay.
Oh!
man.
That's your Dick Dug's last one?
That's
Yes.
Dig Dug.
That's
That's the
man.
last one, brother.
I haven't even seen him in the chat. Is
He
in
fought
here?
well. No, he's in there.
Is he?
He's in there.
Dadgummit.
He fought well.
So we still have Holly,
Olympic Dave, David Anderson, and two Joe Parks.
Hell yeah.
That's
This is
interesting.
a nice little wheel.
This is a nice wheel.
Got 5 left.
We've got 3 Hollies, an Olympic Dave, and a David Anderson.
Yeah.
Who's David Anderson on that?
Mr.
David
Anderson.
Anderson. David Anderson goes by Hagar.
Hagar. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Hagar.
Anybody?
Mr. Anderson.
Mr. Anderson.
So nice of you to join us. Dude, I saw an old video. I don't know, that voice reminded me of Sean Connery a little bit. I saw an old school video of Sean Connery lobbying for the slapping of women.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
If they get out of line.
Yeah.
That was a...
Like,
First
sometimes-
time I ever saw that.
it was Barbara
And
Walters.
the
Yeah,
first time
Barbara
you've ever seen
Walters.
it? That is an old clip.
Barbara
Yes.
Walters.
He's
like,
just kind of old school. Like, sometimes you just got to shut him up.
She's like, and
Wild.
Mr. Connery, you said at one time, and I quote, if a woman gets out of line and it's called for in the situation, an open hand slap is okay. And he goes like this. He goes, well, yes. I'm like, oh, shit. Double down on that. He's
Yeah.
like, yeah, I think it's totally acceptable.
She's just like, okay.
For instance, if they're bothering you about something and they won't leave it alone, leave it alone. Just kept picking and pestering you with it. Sometimes it could be the best thing for them. And I was like, holy shit.
yeah.
Oh. Time to
And
change
never
the
got
law.
canceled for it.
No.
No, he can't. He's uncancelable. Sometimes a pimp needs to slap. That's true, Fester.
Jesus. Yeah.
That is true.
I would never slap my wife, but if I did, I feel like I would probably
That's what all the abusers say.
be
But go ahead.
I would be dead. No, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. And I love her family. I
Yeah.
love my wife's family. They're really cool. I hang out with them all the time. Again, I would never do it. They would kill me.
They would bury you.
They would, seriously, and I don't blame them. They should.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I know that. I mean, my family's the same way about like my sister or my mom or anyone.
Mm-hmm.
You'll die. They're not going to let the justice system will not carry out or mediate your punishment.
Right. Right. Exactly.
They'll be like, we don't know what happened. Zach just left one
Yeah.
day.
He just
Never came back.
Up and left.
He said something about didn't want to live no more. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sad shit.
6:55. Roll us out of here on the next intermission.
All right. Well,
We'll
it
be
is.
giving this still away when we come back.
That is pretty cool to think about. We're going to take a short, like 2-minute break. And when we come back from that, we're going to find out who's winning that bad boy.
Yeah.
So take this opportunity, use the bathroom, grab a little, maybe, hey, look here. Fresh libation. Never hurt anybody. You got to stay hydrated. It's that time of the year. Your allergies, you're battling all this stuff. You got to keep your strength up. Grab that new libation, hang with us for 2 or 3 minutes, and we'll be right back.
See you in a minute. Welcome to the ABV Live Show. Tonight we are running the ABV 10 from DRC Stainless Works. We've got some shop mash in there, and the last bit of our shop mash, I believe. This still purrs like a kitten. This is like it's the second time I've got to use it. We've run it here in the shop. This is like the 4th time. It's got a 2-inch electrical port. It's got a 4-inch column. It's got a 2-inch fill port. It's got a hurricane helmet, which has a copper coil inside there that you can run as a deflag, which I'm not running it tonight. It's got a sight glass on the front so you can kind of see what's going on. And of course, as you can see, 2 half-gallon thumper jars just working away. And a 2-inch shotgun condenser, so you can just push vapor through this thing with no problems. We're also giving one of these away this month, so this will make still number 9 that we've given away this year. Somebody gets this one at the end of September, so that's pretty awesome. All you got to do to enter to win is go to stillintheclear.com. Buy anything on the website, it's an automatic entry. If you buy a grain kit or grains, that's a double entry. We're going to draw 5 names every week. At the end of the month, we're going to take those 20 names, put them on the distiller's wheel of doom and despair, and we're going to pull one off. We're going to spin that wheel and eliminate names until there's only 1 name left. That's going to be the winner. So glad you guys came out to watch, and I'll see you in a little bit.
Short intermission video this month. We're
For a loop there.
we're moseying back. Welcome back, everyone.
This segment is brought to you by Canyon Creek Cutlery, some of the finest knife makers in Colorado. Just kidding, they're not a legit sponsor, but I do like this knife a lot. I think they make a fine pocket knife. It's a little bit bigger than the average pocket knife I like carrying.
Yeah.
But not too bad.
I like a big knife.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Since we're doing knife hour.
I think so. Like if I'm in jeans, I don't mind carrying a bigger knife. If I'm wearing some like shorts or something, I just want a little fingernail cleaner.
If you ever ask my dad if he
Benchmade?
has,
Yeah.
Benchmade are great.
It was a wedding gift.
I've got 2 I need to send off. Who got you that?
Bryce.
Bryce is a fucking
Yeah.
great guy.
Yeah, good guy.
What a dude.
Mark, we did get your package, man.
Is he still in the Navy?
A lot of entries there for
He's a
the
Swick.
Shine Festival.
Shout out to Bryce.
Yeah, he's over there like doing the weather for SEALs.
That's sick.
Yeah.
He's been doing that for a minute.
He's been doing it for SEALs for 18 months.
Yeah.
Swick.
Yeah. Remember the last time I
Very
talked?
cool.
It could have been your wedding. Well, no, it was before your wedding. He
wasn't there.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're after rather.
Fester, I'm the same way. He says I buy cheap knives and cheap sunglasses because I lose them.
Sunglasses are a problem for me.
Sunglasses.
I
are
can
rough
break
for
a
me.
pair. I can go through a pair of sunglasses quick, fast, and in a hurry.
But
Yeah.
I say, I get your point there. But like, whenever I've spent a little on something,
That's
like I
true.
baby it.
That doesn't work for me either.
Really
I remember
doesn't?
I used to go through lighters so badly back in my bar hopping days, right? And I thought, I'm going to spend some money on a lighter.
Yeah.
So I hold on to that dadgum thing, buy this nice Zippo. I think I paid like $50 for it.
Yeah.
Absolute dagger when you lose that too.
Gone in a week.
Lose a big, think nothing of it,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
yeah.
My dad would always say, if you asked him, hey, you got a knife on you? He'd go, I'm a South Sider. Of course I got a knife.
Of course.
He's repping the.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
funny. That's pretty funny.
All right, let's pull that wheel up. Let's see where we are.
Let's look at her.
Down to the final 5.
Let's bring it to the final 4.
Okay.
Here we
Final
go. Here
4.
we go. Who is it?
Oh, man.
Dave.
Dave has been on the wheel a number of times.
He gets
Yeah.
off there at the last minute too. Like he gets close.
It's happened more than once.
Golly.
Dang.
Sorry, Dave.
Sorry, man.
So what do we got?
So
We
it's-
got JoJo, Holly versus David, because I think
Yeah, it's
JoJo and
3
Holly
to-
are all
it's
the
3
same
against
kind of
1.
idea. Yeah.
Dang.
Oh, wait a minute to rip that one again. This could be the next spin of the wheel could be
Could be game over.
basically an ender. I mean, we'll keep.
I mean, it could be. Yeah, we'll go all the way to the last.
We'll go all the way, but I mean, it's really David versus the rest of the wheel at this point.
Yeah. What was it? David Anderson is Hagar? Is that what it was? Or who's David
Hagar,
Anderson?
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Is Hagar in here?
I feel like I saw him earlier.
I saw him earlier.
He said skull earlier, so I feel like he was here, but I don't know.
What's
if
the
he's still
deal
here.
with that,
Nah,
too,
he's
by the
in
way?
there.
What does that mean?
It's just like
Cheers.
It's like
Cheers.
It's
That's
like
right.
a
I think
Norse
we've covered
cheers.
this before, and I keep forgetting.
It's like a Norse cheers.
The brain of a goldfish sometimes about stuff like
You
that.
know, what's your ancestry anyway? Why don't you
Maybe
know that?
50% goldfish.
Pamela says, speaking of flavors, have you tried the new hamburger flavored Doritos?
Ooh,
Didn't
no.
know that was a thing.
I didn't know
honestly.
they were out. I've been off the Doritos for a little bit. That could get me back on them, though.
My wife is pregnant, and she brings home junk food. She'll just come home with like family-sized Doritos.
Love
she
that.
did that with the Doritos Cool Ranch the other day.
Good for her.
And it's something like we never would keep that at the house,
Yeah,
but
right.
now we just have stuff like
Yeah.
that at the house.
Have you guys tried the purple Doritos?
Oh, I love those.
I think those are
Lots
the
of
best.
them are my
For me,
favorite.
anyway, they're the
More
best
than
ones.
one jar of pickles at the house right now?
She hates pickles.
Oh, that's wild.
It's the opposite of what you would think.
Good for her.
Hates pickles now. It
Love
used
that.
to love them. Now the sight of them will make her
Make her
retch.
sick.
Has
Yeah.
she had any like weird cravings? Like, have you seen any weird combos where you've kind of had to double take it? Like, what's
No.
going on?
No. She hasn't had much of that. We talked about that just recently. Like, she hasn't had this, like, combination
They
thing.
get weird sometimes,
Yeah.
like chocolate on shit
Yeah.
that chocolate shouldn't be on.
Peanut butter on pickles. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. There's weird
Stuff like
going
that.
on.
Sweet and it's a lot of times it's a combination of something sweet and savory, but not two sweet and savories that traditionally go together.
Yeah, right.
Mark, we can't wait for you to come hang out with us either, man. Looking forward to it, brother.
This is just a free
Uncle Moonshine going to be at the Shine On Festival for you guys.
This is just a free something for my brain for those of you in the chat. Someone should come up with a snack company that's called Pregnancy Cravings. And it's tradition. It's combos of two or multiple things that are not supposed to go together, but for some reason do really well.
And they don't even have to really be good. Just the branding alone, you
Yeah.
can kill it.
Yeah, you could do some viral marketing
Yeah,
with
yeah.
that.
Yeah. So that's for the group. And just if one of you guys run off with that, just remember me. Just 10 years from now, like, hey, Zach, I don't know if you know this. We're killing it.
Somebody asked
I got you an
about,
island in Fiji.
Yeah.
Don't know if you know this. There's not a whole lot of them around there. Pretty
Sold your
exclusive real
idea
estate.
to Nabisco.
Yeah.
Earlier, Mud Grip said, "Can I ferment Doritos?" And then Jason Acosta said, Zach, y'all need to try to convert corn chips with enzymes."
I bet you can do it.
You 100%
I
you
bet
could.
you can do it.
100% you could. Now, I will say from our experience on the Christmas dinner side of things, the cheese popcorn in particular, like, I would want it to be a Dorito that's not really hardcore, like, cheesy flavored.
It's a good point, Clint.
Just basic, like,
Oily.
corn chips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Corn
Like
chips.
Mexican style corn
Yeah.
The OG
Yeah.
Doritos, I think,
Yeah.
would be okay. Pringles, I think, would be a good
Yeah,
one
Maybe,
as well.
I wonder-
I don't know,
Fritos.
Pringles are real oily, though.
Well, and that's what Clinton just pointed out. A lot of these have a lot of oil in them.
Yeah,
I wonder.
Funyuns.
But I think it's still okay. Like, I'll tell you,
think it's
that
fine,
Bloody
yeah.
Butcher is pretty oily.
The Bloody Butcher is very oily.
I wonder if you couldn't just go to a Mexican restaurant at the end of the night and just say, "Hey, like, could I just buy all of your chips that you have left over?"
Or,
because
or
You
you
guys
say,
reusing
hey,
these? Or
can
like,
I
what's
have-
going on here?
yeah,
I can bring you a jar of some really good clear stuff if you let me have these for a week.
I'll bring you some pachuga.
Some pachuga.
Oh shit! I bet you could find the right. Where was Pachuga like native to?
I don't know.
It's
South,
like
Central America, South America.
It was one country in particular where it seemed to be more popular than the rest of them. I don't know if it's
I'm gonna have to
Guatemala or Costa Rica.
I'm gonna do my Googles.
I don't remember.
I can't either. But I bet you could find one of those type restaurants where you could walk in there, and if they're from there, they'll know what Pachuga is and be like, "Hey, I have some Pachuga I made. Like, hook me up with some corn tortillas."
Scully says, try grilled peanut butter and jelly. Thank me later.
Says
Have
it's-
done that. That
Grilled
is-
peanut butter and jelly? I put
bomb.
I put an Uncrustable in the toaster before, and that was pretty crazy.
Yeah.
That was
I thought
good.
they were supposed to go in the toaster. Is that
Pachuga
not how it was supposed to be done?
mezcal.
I think they're just supposed to be thawed out. I think they're made to go in a child's lunch pack and de-thaw over like
They're
4
definitely
hours.
better toasted.
Oh, 100%.
Or fried.
No, they're great. I've eaten them frozen before, and I like them either way. Yeah.
What's wild is I didn't even know they were a thing until like 2 years ago.
Oof.
And I saw a
That'll mess your whole life up.
I saw
right
a
there.
TikTok and Shua was talking about it.
Yeah.
And I was
Everyone
like,
our
"What are-
age
what
goes
are
crazy
you
over Uncrustables."
talking about?
Yeah.
And he's like, what?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, that's like you in the like Popeye's biscuit situation. That's like you've got to.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
But no, I on his recommendation, I went and bought some. I was like, these are pretty good.
Yeah.
Wife doesn't like them because she doesn't like white bread. But yeah,
Doesn't like white bread, really?
no, because it's the texture. You know how white bread is kind of dissolvey.
Yeah.
She doesn't like it.
I get that.
Uncrustables are super that way too.
Yeah, they just
They're
fall
more like
apart.
more so than regular bread. I feel
Like
like.
very high processed
Yeah.
white bread.
I love them. I want to make no mistake about that. I love them.
Yeah, I like them too.
So Pachuga mezcal is very common in Mexico. It is a kind of ceremonial ritual type of thing, commonly used at weddings or made at weddings.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
think it was the Oaxaca.
Unaged.
Oaxacan.
Yeah.
Oaxacan.
5 a.m. squat club in the house right now. Nice. Good to see you, brother. He and I chat a lot DM over on school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes me want to just like bust out some air squats.
I'm still not. He does exercise, like live exercise stuff. And
Nice.
I'm still not jumping in there with him on that yet. But
How many-
You, know,
how many-
you never know.
How many total gifted memberships do you think we have for this stream? 20, 25?
20 or 25. Yeah. Oh, okay.
For the 5 a.m. squat. Oh, there's 5 more. What the hell?
Oh, there we go. 30. Next.
All right,
So you
30.
get 30 air
Shroom
squats.
hunter.
Okay, good depth. Good depth. Keep that depth throughout.
Joe says, y'all are killing me.
I'm
and
full
Ollie."
range.
Good depth.
Is anyone counting these?
Nope.
No.
You are.
I think that's 5.
Okay.
4, 5. Super late to the party. That's all right, back porch man. It's good to see you.
I'm not
Good to see you in
doing.
here.
I guess I don't
5
know.
a Squat Club says those look great. Those look great. Keep
Good depth.
going. 8, 9.
I'm at 19, brother.
Okay.
Yep. Good depth.
Yeah. Boom's like, what do I see here? Yeah, that's right. That's what you see. Yeah. Been taking shots of moonshine. Now he's on 21.
27.
Oh.
I'm wondering if you've had a left hip injury in your past.
So it's reversed, and you're talking about my right ankle.
Okay. Okay. All right. You're leaning on the left hip.
Good job, brother.
Left
Good
side.
job.
I favor my, I favor my
Okay.
other side.
Gotcha.
It's my right ankle.
Okay.
Woo! My grandma squats deeper than that.
Great job. Great job. You the man. Zach has left. He's going to the bathroom to throw up for a minute.
I am
Be right
looking
back.
for a liquor reward.
Liquor reward. Well, there's some breakfast cereal over here. That's what I had earlier.
Ooh.
Squat Club, I am on school now. We need to link up on there. Let me see if I can find you. How do I find someone on school?
So I don't know how you would do that. He and I kind of connected on another group.
Oh.
I don't know. Hey, do you know if there's a way? I think you could.
Mystery jug.
I might be able to do that. I'm certain I could get 10 reps in. That'd be about it.
What is this?
Do you know if there's a way for
This is
Adam to connect with you over on school?
That's mead.
Is it?
Yeah.
You could always go join his group. He's got a free group.
Oh,
The
really?
if you type in 5 a.m. Squat Club in the chat,
Oh.
or not in the chat, in the search,
The communities?
the discovery search, it should come up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's a free group, so you can join it. And
Oh,
now,
yeah.
now you guys can DM.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to join it right now.
What's it called again? One more time.
5 a.m. Squat Club.
Yep, I just sent it. Cool. All right.
So if any of you other folks are interested in, like, doing some exercise stuff, 5 a.m. Squat Club.
I didn't know if
he's
his
the guy.
pants could hold out.
Fester says, I'd like to see Cy beat that. I'm not sure you would like to see that.
Let's go squat for squat, brother. So you could probably get me. You're in good shape.
No.
You could get me.
I doubt it. You got like
People do.
20 years on me.
Pure air squats, no breaks.
Dude, air squats are one of those things where
They're tough.
I
They
feel like
can
I could almost go forever though.
I don't know about that.
Easily over 100.
Yeah. Not forever.
Easily?
Yeah.
Damn.
Easily over 100, but there's some point in there where it's gonna get it's just gonna go to zero real quick.
Yeah, that's the point I'm looking at. Right? Like, you can do over 100. Yeah. Can you do 300? 500?
300 in succession.
Yeah. I'm talking about one set.
I don't think 300.
Yeah.
Terry
Air squats are
Baldwin
crazy to me.
I don't think 300.
making a school suggestion, mash bill swaps, the repeatable gift. We do have a category over there already called recipe swap, so you can just jump in there. I'm not sure if that's what you mean, Terry. Maybe be more specific if you're talking about a different idea.
Ooh, Jason Acosta just said, Zach, the second coming of Richard Simmons. That is
All right, everybody.
That's your Halloween. Get a
Dude,
perm.
Richard Simmons.
Get a perm.
I would love to get a perm, honestly.
Get a perm and then shave it
And
off.
what a great excuse to
Reagan
do it.
said she'd give me one.
Get a perm and then shave it off if you don't like it.
It's true.
Then we could be Twinkies.
I am.
Yes, I shaved my head.
Oh, damn, I didn't even notice. You
I've
sure
shaved my
did.
head. I've shaved my head before.
Well, look at that.
Looks good. You got a good head for that.
Thank you. Yeah, I just... It's
Some
You do
people,
have-
I don't
you do
have-
to
I-
have the right shaped skull. for
I don't
that
got
to
it.
work.
I got a
Thank you.
lumpy. I don't have it.
Oh, really?
I don't have a good head for it.
All right.
Too bulbousy.
Yeah, I get that. It's all that brain in there.
No.
Lean,
can-
lean into it.
can
Pushing
do
out
that.
the lumps.
I think I just got hit on the head too many times when I was a younger man.
That could be it.
But I do. I've got. I mean, some guys just. I'm envious of it too. Like some guys just have a good head for being bald.
It's true.
I'm not one of those people.
Yeah, I don't know if I've never been bald, so I don't know.
really?
Other
You-
than like the natural,
The
what's
natural-
happening right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had mine pretty long, and it was just like I could see my scalp through places. Like, fuck it, we're just gonna shave it. So I'm happy for it though. Like my morning routine is so quick now. It's awesome.
I had a.
Joe says, "Are y'all giving us still away tonight?"
Oh my gosh! Yeah, multiple people are saying rip the wheel. All right.
All right,
okay,
all right. Here we go. Here we go.
Come on now,
Okay, see ya.
Joe. I know you
Let's
were loving
give
those
this
air
thing away.
squats.
Oh,
That's
David.
it.
Dude,
Now,
I mean, we'll keep
now
going,
we
but I
know.
think the result is the same.
yeah, we'll spin it
I mean-
down, but
Well, I mean, I'm rooting for Holly at this point.
the underdog, right?
Yeah.
The underdog.
Everyone loves the underdog. Hagar, sorry, brother.
Sorry, Agar.
Sorry, man.
Well, I think we might as well just.
I mean, we spin it. Yeah, yeah. Let's just see. Is it Holly or is it Joe?
Holly v. Joe. 1v1.
Is it Holly or is it Joe?
2 lady shiners left on the wheel. Who is going to be the last one? It's Holly.
Holly is the
won
winner.
it.
Holly.
Holly won it.
Shout out to the
You
Watts
go,
household.
girl.
You just got one still richer.
And a nice one at that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Congrats, Holly Watts.
Is she in here?
She is in here.
You
Well,
got her-
she was earlier. I don't know if she's still hanging out.
You got
or
her
not.
number?
got
her number?
I do have her number. Yeah.
Let's call her. See what she thinks.
There she is.
OMG. Oh my God.
All right.
I
So
got a
the drip cam is going to disappear for a minute.
Wilson.
Be sure to get that speaker or that mic up kind of
Here you
close
go.
to
Here you go. No, you got it.
What's up, Cyrus?
What's up, girl?
I told y'all we were winning.
You were. It turns out you were exactly right. So, what do you think? Is that a good deal?
That's a good deal.
Awesome.
That's a good deal, Cyrus.
That's awesome. That's awesome. We will get you in touch with Dustin, and he'll start putting. I think he's already started building some of the components for that, so it shouldn't take too long. But yeah, for sure.
What's your first run going to be on it?
Ooh, some mountain brandy with that sweet feed I got from Still in the Clear.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Shout out to the store.
Listen, I love you guys. I love this community. I'm sorry all the rest of the community didn't win it, but yeehaw.
Oh, it does kind of suck that everybody else has to lose for somebody to win, but
Yeah.
you know, it's awesome that someone in the community that's active and all that. We love it when one of the regulars wins. So we're all real happy for you.
Thank you so much, Cyrus. Thank you so much. We're all dancing around me, Russ, Toot, Sky. We all just dancing.
That's awesome. That's awesome. All right, we will. We'll see you next Saturday. You're coming out to the Shine On Festival, so we'll see you Saturday.
Yes, sir. I'll see you both.
All right, have a good one.
See you, Holly.
Bye, Zach. Thank you, guys.
You bet. That's awesome.
What a cool shiner.
Yeah, what a great character she is.
Love some Holly. We love Holly.
Some are saying maybe the finest shiner,
Perhaps one of the best shiners.
one of the greatest to ever do it, and they're saying it.
People are saying I'm not saying it.
And what a wonderful, delightful shiner she is. So great. Gonna be so great.
Oh, that's awesome. Man, I love doing these. I'm really going to miss these giveaways.
Yeah.
Next month is the last one. We're
Yeah.
giving one more still away next month, and then that's going to be it for this year.
Finito.
We'll see what happens next year, but I'm going to miss it. We have so much fun with these
It's a
giveaways.
lot of fun. Yeah, I really enjoy them. You know, maybe we'll give us time to think about ways to amp them up next year. Maybe we can do a couple. That would be cool.
Maybe we could give away some other kinds of things too, like
That's true.
grinders or
That'd be cool.
You
That-
know,
yeah.
there's other pieces of equipment besides a steel.
That's true.
And
Well, I mean, maybe our members could weigh in on that. It could be a poll item, you know, something
yeah,
to
that's a
talk
great
about.
idea.
You
That's
know,
a great idea.
just planning ahead for next year. Like, what are things that you guys would like to see, maybe other than a still, or do you just want to see stills? You know,
Right.
like,
Yeah.
you know,
No, that's a good idea because you know
Full-
it does take some work because sometimes a steel builder will contact us and they want to do a promotion. Sometimes we contact steel builders, and so yeah, that's a great idea.
Maybe we do a hand-delivered 55-gallon drum of heirloom corn choice. One
Yeah.
month or something.
Yeah.
Come make
Squat Club. See you later, brother.
Come
Thank
make a
you.
run with
Thanks
you.
for jumping in here, man. Appreciate you.
Later, brother. Grinders, fermenters, bazooka filter kits, siphons, etc. Yep.
Yeah. You know what would be really cool to give away? just as a thought, as you were just kind of rambling stuff off, what if we gave away everything on the website to one person?
Everything.
Like if you walked into a restaurant and said, I want everything on the menu.
You ship them one of everything
One
that we
of
have.
everything? That would be freaking wild. I don't
Damn,
even
that's
know what
crazy.
that would cost, but that would be wild.
That would be wild. Aging barrel.
Aging barrel, that is a good choice. Thank you, Daniel. Also another member over in the school community. Thank you, brother.
Give somebody the shop infinity barrel. Like finally get it filled.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be crazy. Full.
Yeah.
Just 53 gallons of hooch in there. There may be some problems with that.
There might be some legal issues with that. Well, we've given the still away.
Yeah. What's that make it on the year?
Is that
11?
Yeah, I was thinking 11.
I think it's 11.
It's like 10 or 11.
11 of them. About to make it an even dozen next month.
Yeah, you say it in the intro video, but I can't remember now.
Yeah, I don't remember either.
I can tell you exactly.
So we gave away like 4 stills
8,
during
9.
1 month, didn't we?
5.
Okay.
We gave away 5 in 1 month.
That's
Right.
crazy. Crazy to think back to
we
that.
gave 6 that month. Because I gave one away on the 24-hour live, and there
Oh,
was
that's
5.
right. It
Oh
was
my
6
gosh.
that month.
Dude, that's nuts to think about.
Pretty
Yeah.
crazy, yeah.
Were those Olympic?
Mile High, Copper Steel Co. Those 6. So that makes 8. Copper Moon makes 9. This makes 10.
Yeah.
We're giving away 10. So it'll be 11 next
11
month.
stills for the year. That's pretty awesome.
Pretty
Well,
cool.
Not sure anyone else has done that. I mean, I'm just saying.
Yeah, I mean, who even comes close? That's really cool.
Cool for the community. Also pretty cool to see where they land. A lot of times they go to somebody who like really needs one.
Yeah.
So
Looks like Holly jumped into the chat and is giving her still to Scully. Is that what I'm reading correctly?
What?
Scully's getting her old still, yeah.
Nice.
Oh,
Th-
yeah.
this
Oh yeah, he
community
runs a
is
Beaver.
just like
He runs a Beaver.
this community is just awesome.
Yeah. Is,
Yeah,
is
I
Scully
love
in
it.
here? He was in
he's
earlier.
been in
He
here.
definitely was earlier.
So Scully is getting Holly's. What did she have before?
She's got like a 15-gallon. I'm not sure who made it. I want to say it was like a Tiger Shine steel, maybe.
Oh, nice.
I don't remember. Holly, correct me if I'm wrong. Where'd you get that steel? And is it a 15-gallon? I could be wrong about that too.
I thought it was 15. 15 or 20. It looks decent size on camera. Scully's probably blacked out right now. He's in. If he knew that ahead of time, he's in another dimension right now. That guy
Yeah.
loves Scully.
Toots is dancing. That's awesome.
Bruiser keg still goes to Scully. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Well, that's a Tiger Shine. Yeah. Right. Bruiser makes Tiger Shine.
yeah.
Yeah.
Bruiser set up on a keg. Gotcha.
Hell yeah.
That's awesome. This community is just one of the best. Just no doubt about it.
For sure.
Nobody will ever convince me that there's better folks out there than the folks that are in our community.
It's like a trickle down. Mm-hmm. And Scully will probably give his Beaver to somebody.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, I love that.
Well, appreciate you guys being here. I think it's time for us to rock out of here.
It's really all we got for the crew for the night.
Yeah.
So yeah, congratulations to Holly. Appreciate everybody watching the show every month. That's you guys watching the show and donating and ordering from the shop is why we can give these stills away and keep having fun with everybody and take care of the atom and run this whole thing. So shout out to you guys. Appreciate you guys and I guess we'll see them on the next one.
Yeah, tomorrow morning, if you're a YouTube member, we will see you in the morning.
All right, guys.
Later, dudes.
See you next time.
Shine on.